Yo, what up, guys? How you doing on this Saturday afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you? Hope you're all well. Hope the day's been good. Hope the weekend's been good. Memorial Day weekend for those who celebrate, I guess. I figured we'd hop on and do some more DBD. I know we've been doing that quite a bit this past week, especially, but with the announcement this morning, it felt probably appropriate. For folks who aren't aware, Mr. Jason, I guess, also back there, is going to be joining Dead by Daylight soon. So actually, the PTB, which I've never played, maybe I will for the first time, is on Tuesday. So technically, on Tuesday, we're going to be able to play with Jason potentially. So perhaps we download the PTB and try it out. I'm assuming the queue times are going to be crazy long for waiting to play as him, but perhaps we dabble into that a little bit. How you guys doing? Stephanie, thanks for being here. What's up, Matthew? Doing all right. Hope you're well. What's up, Chris? Doing all right. Hopefully work's been good for you. So hyped for Jason. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time for sure. I was so bummed. I made a short just kind of talking about it in the announcement in the trailer release. I meant to include a clip that would be funny. Maybe I'll do it at some point in the future, like the next short or something. But did you guys ever play Heavy Rain? There's a scene near the beginning where the main character is looking for his son, and it's kind of iconic. Me and another friend like joke about it all the time. But his son's name is Jason, and he's pretty much just constantly looking for him. And let's see, this clip probably has what I'm looking for. Audio is off. Is this gonna be too loud? We'll see. But this is from Heavy Rain. It's a game.
$2, sir. Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
And is this gonna show it? This may not be the clip. I think it's this one actually.
Jason! Jason!
He does this so long.
Jason!
He just yells for his son the entire time.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
But yeah, it's a pretty fun game actually. But as I said, me and a friend joke about that scene all the time. He just yells like Jason like over and over again. It's pretty funny. But I thought about including that. I'm like, dang it, I should have thrown that in there. Maybe a follow-up video. True. That's the other thing too that's nice with the PTB. Even if I play Survivor, we'll play against Jason. So we'll get to see him. Actually, we'll probably get to see him better playing Survivor. So yeah, it's from Heavy Rain. That's like at the beginning. But it's it's just such a funny moment. It's a serious game because he loses his son. But it also was kind of ironic that people had been speculating that it could potentially be Jason or Pennywise. Actually, let me grab, maybe this video has it. Like those were the two front runners. And in this video, I think it'll show it. But he's running around yelling Jason. And his son has a red balloon, which is obviously a Pennywise usage there. So it's like, ironically, both of them were kind of included here. Yeah, you see the red balloon. But fun game if you've never played it. It's a little bit dated. You can tell the graphics are a little bit older, and the movement probably is not the most modern, but I like the story at least. It's probably one of their better ones because it's the same company that made Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Become Human. Detroit was good. Beyond Two Souls was okay. I definitely like Heavy Rain more than that one, but they're both decent. So yeah, we will see. If you guys are interested, I'll probably try to figure out how to download the PTB, and maybe on Tuesday we will jump in. Because I think that actually opens up during like the early afternoon, late morning time frame. Like I think around like that 10, 11 o'clock is when I remember the PTB historically being available, so we will see. It's exciting either way. What else? We talked about, I think, already that I put out that Linkin Park short yesterday. I actually started another one. I'm kind of on this music kick right now on the short side of things. I started one for Bring Me the Horizon. So if anyone's a fan of that band, stay tuned. Or if you're not, you'll get a good taste of what they sound like from when I put that out. So it was a tough one, though. Kind of like Linkin Park. There's a lot of songs where I'm like, ooh, I can't. If I restrict this just to 10 songs, there's gonna be some like great songs left off. Like I know, Matthew, your comment about a few that you would have put on there. I'm like, yeah, I thought about those too. So definitely gonna be some top songs not included, but you only can do 10. So stay tuned for that as well. I'll probably edit that either today or tomorrow and get it posted shortly thereafter. But let's hop into some DBD for today. Probably I'm kind of leaning toward just doing Survivor today, make it kind of chill hangout stream for the most part. Dude, I so wish, that's kind of why I'm debating picking up Halloween later this year. I so wish that F13 was still a game. I don't know if you guys played it back in the day, but actually I had debated doing YouTube previously, and I made some video stuff on F13 like back in, when was that, 2017, I guess. But it was a fun time. Hopefully the Jason inclusion here will be just as fun. I know it's like a pretty established game at this point, so it's not going to be quite the same. But looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Let's hop on over to some DBD. I did notice as well too, we had some awesome channel growth the last day, because I think when we played yesterday it was only at 955, but we're at 970 right now. So thank you guys so much for the support and help. What's up, Nanette? Welcome in. Perhaps an honorable mention. Yeah, I've done that for a few different artists. There's sometimes like for Linkin Park and Coheed, I was like, dude, my honorable mention list would be like 20 to 30 songs. And I think that's going to be the same for Bring Me. So I'm probably gonna just like highlight the albums and not necessarily dive in too deep on the extra songs. Because right now I haven't made my list, like my final 10 yet. But when I was brainstorming, I wrote down like 30 plus songs, I think. So it's gonna be a little bit I already think kind of want to do the honorable mentions at times, like when I actually show some, it's like so brief that I don't feel like they all get the visibility. But either way, ton of great options for sure. I don't think you can really go wrong with most of their stuff. All right, let's do Survivor. Also, should we spend some points? Ooh, should we? I guess I don't know for sure. Well, I should save the points either way, right? Because if we play the PTB, even if I don't get Jason when it comes out later in next month, if I play the PTB, I'm gonna want to have blood points to spend, like fake points to spend in that. So it may have already, I don't know for sure, that because the PTB like captures your game at some point in time. I don't know when that is, so we'll see how many points we have. But either way, we'll not spend them for now, at least. It's kind of where I was trying to get at with that. Hey, we got another one actually. Let me update our total here. As I said, thank you guys so much for the support. I know we've, like, literally an example is we had Linkin Park as a short and then Dead by Daylight as a short, so quite a bit of variety on the channel. So I'm grateful you guys are chill with bouncing around a little bit. I have one teammate. Where's the rest of our team? What is happening here? I don't think I've ever seen this. At least not like lately. We're just waiting for... There we go. I just had to make a comment. I like the Left 4 Dead shirt. I think they made those previously, like in real life. Cool. I think volume should be good. I didn't change it from yesterday, so we should be okay. Yeah, thank you, Nanette. I appreciate the kind words. That's kind of my objective, is like just having a little bit of something for everybody. I mean, it's awesome if you like all the stuff that I enjoy, but just as a person, I mean, I enjoy, like most people, I enjoy music, I enjoy movies, I enjoy games. So being able to talk about all of them separately is like awesome. I think that would be tough. Like, I know there's a lot of people that just stream like Dead by Daylight, for example. And granted, we've played a ton of it on the channel, so maybe in some ways we have done more so just smaller topics, but I think the inability to more creatively explore, I would struggle with. So all that to say is thank you for that. Do we have a full team this time? It's kind of funny. I feel like your comment too, it made me think of what I've mentioned before, is where I think, and if you guys have like the ability to build websites, I encourage you to use this idea. But there's so many accounts like Letterboxd, there's like Backlogged for games, there's, I don't know, Spotify, I guess, for music. Give us one location, and maybe the answer like was Facebook back in the day or MySpace, but have your top movies, your shows, your music, maybe board games. So I feel like one central location for all of your like interests would be awesome, instead of having to have like 10 different accounts elsewhere. What's up, Rusty? How are you doing? Welcome in. You watch anything else this weekend? I know there's a couple things that you had seen lately. You're at a movie? Okay, there you go. Reading clips on this. Talk real slow.
Your problem.
Hello, Rusty. Thanks for being there. I appreciate you. What are you watching? Yeah, I agree on that. That's what I said. That's what I was saying. I don't love, like, even there's some games nowadays. Oh, it's Chucky. It's the man behind me. I don't love, like, I think Bethesda's one of them, where if you played Fallout 76, it's like, oh shoot, you have to have a Bethesda account to play. It's like, dude, I paid you for this game. Shouldn't have to make an account too. All right, try not to sandbag too much here. Let's just, are you being chased? Are you following me as you're being chased? Buddy, he just, look at this guy. Dude, you got me sped monkey over here. What are we doing? This dude so got me killed. Are you not even gonna sabotage the hook? Dude, what is this guy? He literally ran towards me and then just let me die. Watching, oh, I remember you mentioned that one. I love boosters. So far, so good? Good or bad? Oh, he's got Chucky all over his hook here. I think is that the one that's made by the comedian? I think I've seen some stuff about that movie. I think if it's what I'm thinking of, was on the Pat McAfee show this past week, but I may be mistaken. We got no gens done. Is this guy fast vaulting? Oh, it's Dwight. Okay, we'll be nice to you, Dwight. Probably should do this gen, but we'll heal you up. Okay, he's probably being... Oh, no, he's coming here. Dwight? What was that? Woof. What was that lag? Oh, my goodness. That wasn't even a lag spike. That was just like a internet drop or something there. Think we're good? All right. Team's doing a pretty good job at looping Chucky. So far, so good. Do we think Scorch hooks? Guess we're about to find out, aren't we? I'm gonna commit, honestly. I think he does have Scorch hooks, but thankfully we got that done in time. All right, Dwight, I got you, buddy. Got you, buddy. That was bad. The guy sandbagging or the lag spike or both? All of the above. I'm thinking he probably does have Scorch hooks because he brought this Dwight a little bit out of his way for that hook. Is he nearby? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Will he pursue me over here in the dead zone is the question. Hit that live. See you, bud. Oh, he can... I don't know if that was a thing. I don't play Chucky enough. He like used his lunge and then vaulted and then the lunge like continued. Come on, you. Interesting. All right, guys. He's coming right here. I don't know if you're aware. I did not mean for this. He definitely put me in. Well, this is my second hook. Would he Scorch hook a second? Oh, Dwight. Dwight, you are a legend, my guy. I'm about to die again, but you are a legend. Oh my goodness. We hit that live. Oh my. That was bad. Disregard that. You guys didn't see that. I got a little bit too greedy. I saw my exhaustion was like just back and I was like, let's get out of here. All right, you guys commit. Dude's healing right next to the gen. I don't know about that choice. Oh, he did finish it though. Okay. Oh, money in the bank. Here's where we just stop being Dwight. We have been selected as the tunnel target, guys. We have been selected. Can somebody save me? No, nobody can save me. Guys, where are we at? What are we doing? Dude's in the basement? Well, that was quite the first game. I don't blame him. We got one hook left. He's trying to get somebody out the game. But we got a little bit. I think I blame my team more than anything. Like, Monkey's got no hooks. Deuce has got no hooks. That's where you take aggro a little bit. Like, come find me and help me out. You 100, dang. Did you watch a little bit? We'll see what they do. Oh yeah, he just hit the pain resonance on this. They're gonna try to power through it. I think he's gonna get here before you finish this. Yeah, I think he's gonna stop him. He's about to come right through that door. Maybe. Maybe if they commit, if they both stay on it, they get this done. Way to go. I need this level of... Oh. Dude, what is this guy? He's saboing. He's like body blocking Dwight. Yeah, Monkey not much of a team player. Oh, Dwight, don't get put in the basement, my guy. You get basemented, you're dead. You gotta get out of here. You gotta leave this place. Bro, you gotta not be here. Dwight. If he gets knocked down, he's not leaving that basement. I don't think this is the move, my guy. Why are we looping here? Oh no. I mean, it's working, I guess, but I would get out of here. Where are these guys at? Is he doing he's just doing a dull totem? Oh, he's got the Nancy perk. Okay, I was gonna say, like, why are you doing that? Let's go, Dwight. If they hide while you do everything, they can't get hooked. That's true. That is true. But Monkey, not only did he not like help, I feel like he like sandbagged a few times. He like brought the killer to me. Oh, Dwight's got the moves, dude. I don't have the patience for how good Dwight. Oh, look at that sprint burst. He like had that ready. Oh, dude, this team is insanely good. It's almost more frustrating that they're this good. It's like, you guys could have kept me alive. Yeah, Dwight just had that Chucky on skates. Oh, Hatch right there. Is he trying to do the adept? I think he is. Oh, come on. You don't gotta troll this guy. Trying to troll Chucky there. Well, we didn't bottom score, even though... I can't say Monkey, the guy's name. Okay. Fair enough. Well, honestly, not bad. I mean, this is probably why people don't play as Chucky, because P100 and he still didn't do great, but I appreciate the, well, we still had pain resonance. Slight variety in some of the perks, maybe. Yeah, that kind of makes sense for him. I feel bad when I accidentally bring the killer to a group hiding. Usually doing a gen to make it worse. That's why I have Bond on, at least. Sometimes I use it to bring the killer to other people, but more often than not, I'm trying to your point, if they're doing a gen, my goal is going to be to go elsewhere. I'm trying to go to a dead zone of the map. But if they're just hiding and they have no hooks, I'm definitely going to bring the killer over to them. So it works both ways a little bit.
Bad feeling about this.
I think I've seen that Ace shirt. Is that when they did the animal collab? There's just like a cat one too, I think. I don't think these people are on comms, but we'll say hi. I'm assuming this is an outfit that's in Silent Hill. I'm not sure I think of a time where it would make sense to be wearing this unless it's like some kind of dream thing where you're just put into some situation, but I can't feel like that's the most like productive outfit to be wearing when you're trying to survive Pyramid Head. But it's kind of funny looking too. Yeah, I see that as well. Definitely could see Sailor Moon there. Yeah, I agree. Also kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys watched Dragon Ball Super, but there's a character in the Tournament of Power named Ribrianne who uses like the power of love to fight, and it's giving a little bit of that too, with like the little heart. All right, well, we had a decent game last game, but we died. We'll see if we can live this time. All right, we're on the swamp. I'll be curious to see, we're talking about Jason again. Oh, we got the pig. Okay. That's fun. A couple silent killers. I'll be interested to see what the explanation is for some of the clues we got about the new chapter. Like, I don't know if I get the guy on the subway and it's like raining blood, like what that connection is to to Jason. Maybe like Jason Takes Manhattan. That's all I can really think of. And the number correlation will also be interesting to see what that was. I've heard people say that it's like divisible by 13. Don't know if that's the reason for including it, but some of the Easter eggs for the chapter, it'll be interesting to see what the explanation is like of like why that connects to Jason somehow. Some of it made sense, but some of it I'm like, I don't see that. I am so glad I didn't choose to stream last night though, because there was the announcement that 9 o'clock Eastern is when the live stream was gonna go like get posted, and a bunch of Dead by Daylight streamers hopped on and started streaming it. Oh, we're in kind of corner, and it was just a live stream of like a shed for like a 10-hour period of time. There was like periodically a few things like a crow where you'd see somebody, but it was, oh Jeff, what are we doing? It was pretty much just a live stream of a shed the entire time, and that would have been disappointing if I hopped on and then I realized like, oh, never mind guys. But at least it had a good payoff. If they did that and then it was like some original killer or something, that would have been like, people would have rioted. I think people are already annoyed with the tease about having something during that live stream. All right, decent start. I think, I don't know what Ace is doing, but me and Jeff are crushing these. Oh, they're being chased. Okay. Do we go for pickup? They're still chasing. No, they went back. Okay. We think pain resonance? I guess we're about to find out, Jeff. Or maybe we get this done in time. It's a long hook wait. Oh, Ace is chasing them. I don't know if I love that. Oh, they got away. Is this dumb to just jump to this one? Maybe, but dude, Ace is like bullying the killer right now. You want to help, Jeff? What are you doing? I'll heal you up, buddy. Let me heal you. Okay, teammates running towards us though. Sailor Moon has got the jukes. They're wasting like every pallet, but at least they're surviving, hitting the flashlights, all the good stuff. I think they're gonna get face camped by the end of this, but we'll see. All right, Jeff started another gen. He's like a third on that one. We'll have to have like 3 gens done before first hook. Could it be a no-ed play? Are you gonna sabo this? Dude, if he sabos this, I swear, dude. Oh no, they went the other way. Okay. Squirt hook? Yep. I'll try to at least get this up. Or not. Is that Grim Embrace then also? Let me heal you. Oh, he's coming back actually. What's up, buddy? Not gonna let you tunnel. Guess I'm gonna try not to let you tunnel. Oh, they're tunneling. They're going for buddy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they don't want that Cheryl to live. Sorry. Oh, I threw. Cheryl, you threw too. What are you doing here? Oh, it's blocked. I was about to work on this one. Dude, if he gets the other one, I swear. Dude, you were a legend, Ace. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. He's a madman. He's about to get hooked himself, though. I feel so bad for this pig. I would be raging so hard right now. My goodness. I mean, she can't. If I'm the person on the ground, I'd crawl away because they can't really get hooked right now. Because they are like 99% up at this point. All right, Dull Totem. Actually, we'll work on this in the off chance we finish it. Like, how did I not? They were close enough, I guess. You coming this way? It looked like she was coming this way. I don't mind getting hooked so somebody can save her. Problem is, I don't have a lot of places to run right here. I'm gonna watch this totem. If it lights up with like Noed, then I'll know. But she had a couple gen blocking things, so maybe Noed's not on the table anymore. All right, you guys go get the save, and I'll try to sit on this maybe. Are they like proxy camping? What's up, Cope? That's right. That's right. Kind of unrelated, but I used to love the NHL games. What's up, Pool Cube? Welcome into both of you. Hope you're well. Oh, I think you missed Cope. I'll have to, depending if you have a few minutes. I played the Chucky behind me yesterday. I think the batteries are still in it. But I showed chat. Finally, I put batteries in and it talked. Let's do this first, Ace. So let's hit this. Oh, teammate's dead. I feel like we should go save, but I'm healing you, I guess. All right, that didn't light up. Oh, they're right there. Oh no! Ace, go! We gotta save her. I don't know how we're gonna save her, but I'm gonna try. Oh, where are the hooks? Teammate with the saboing. Oh, well, we're not getting that, I guess. Tried. Watch there be like blood warden. I'm assuming there's not. No, there's not. Are we just saboing hooks for the sake of it? All right. That's terrifying, the Chucky. Kind of is. You got Jack Daniels tonight. That sounds like a wild time. Sounds like some fun to be had. Look at us top scoring too. Okay. Oh, that was Ruin that I got earlier. Okay. Kind of fortunate. All generator things. I mean, that's kind of the build I was running. We finally had a team that ran all the items though, like a couple flashlights. How do I have a wild time? I mean, I don't drink Jack Daniels myself, but it sounds like if someone was trying to have one, that'd be a good start. Hey, thanks for hopping in, Sai. I don't know if that's pronunciation, but GG for sure. You like helped that Cheryl so many times with the saboing of the hooks. Like that was impressive. Exceptionally well done. I need that squad every time. She was doing a good job running. You were keeping her alive. I was sitting on gens doing like my most important. Like that's my big value add for the team generally. But good work. Excellent work for sure. Thank you for hopping in as well. Yeah, they were not happy. I said earlier when we were playing, when you got that Sabo on the hook by the dock and she dropped, I'm like, she's so pissed. She is so mad right now. So I can relate to that feeling. Normally when I'm playing killer, which is not overly common, that's the matchup I get for sure, where it's like SEAL Team 6 just pallet stunning me, flashlighting me, saboing hooks, body blocking. Yeah, Stephanie, we're close. It's been cool seeing kind of some recent growth, so appreciate all you guys. Yeah, I tried to go get the body block. I don't think it would have been enough anyway because I didn't have like the Sabo option, but she ran kind of the opposite direction. Yeah, I was surprised she still got hooked afterwards because she came back and picked her up. I'm like, she had to be at like 90% struggled at that point, but exceptionally well done. That is why people don't play like the pig often, I feel like, because she's not as viable. But the perks she was running were all pretty good. Started playing Luna Abyss. Okay, what is? I think that sounds familiar. Maybe because I saw your stream of it. See if I'll look it up and see if it's what it's all about. Luna Abyss. It's got a sale right now. Maybe that's why I saw it. Not a lot of reviews. Only 136 reviews, so it must be a smaller game. Looks kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of Control a little bit, but more of like a first-person version of it. Like Control meets Doom or something. Want to put in Saboteur for Metal Man. Metal Man, if they changed that too much, I know like when it came out, it was like way too strong and then they nerfed it a little bit, but I think historically it was like you take 3 block hits that then you get like a free hit later on. But I remember when that came out originally, it was like so broken. Everybody bought Ash just for that reason, and then they just nerfed it. But it sounds like it's pretty viable if you're running it. You have to get 3 protection hits, and you get like yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's still pretty solid. Just came out 2 days ago. Okay, I don't know if I know the dev. Quailey? They make anything else? Let's see. Nothing that rings a bell, but they have a actually decent number of games they've made. I mean, it looks cool. I guess I can share the screen. Like, this is giving me Control a little bit. But it's in first person, so it's more of like a Doom style combat with like this stuff going on. Seems cool. Seems like a good time. Haven't got any value yet, but I still use it. I mean, I think that's the most important thing. I feel like a lot of times in this game, people want to win, which I get it. I want to do that too. So they stick with like the same like top perks. But I appreciate when people bounce around and like, hey, I have fun with this. It may not be the best, but it's a good time. I'm kind of lame with the ones I have thus far. Back in the day, I would run like Quick and Quiet and whatchamacallit, Jane's perk with the locker. Head on. And do like some head on plays. I have not quite done that since I've been back playing. Love the way it looks. Yeah, it looks like some cool kind of sci-fi, almost like Demon Realm or something there. Let me grab Chucky behind me real quick. All right. Yeah. Let me turn the lights off too because it's a little easier to see. I gotta turn them on. I think his head moves when I turn them on. Yeah. You have to say his name to get his voice lines. Chucky.
Want to play?
Chucky. And then the last one, Chucky.
Wait. Oh.
I'm glad I normally have him turned off because if that just happened randomly in the middle of the night or something, I would just be like, what is happening? Nightmare fuel. I mean, it kind of is. I agree. Let me turn this back on. You like using it good. You like using good perks, but also love variety. For sure. I need to maybe like dabble a little bit more. A lot of the newer perks I don't know well because I wasn't playing as much when they came out. I have like the most beginner situation ever. Like Bond, give me something exhaustion based. We'll make it's always a nice team helper. Adrenaline, I don't know if I need it. I mean, sometimes it's like clutch at the end, but the downside is when it activates, then Lithe is inactive, but oh well. Everyone run for your lives. Yeah, I don't normally have the batteries in it, so it's normally like a pain to try to get it to play. So I was like, you know what? Let me just throw it in, and I need to take the batteries probably back out at this point, but. All right, let's do this.
Turn off.
Also, we had a few people sub. Thank you guys for that. If I don't know if maybe it's from shorts or something, but if you are in chat, thank you. Yeah. Well, sometimes it responds even if you don't say Chucky. Like it'll use some other. It picks up on some other cues and it'll talk anyway. Like I've just been saying stuff and it interprets that as me having said, I guess, Chucky, and it responds. But yeah, I definitely turn it off and have the batteries out of it. I mean, most importantly, because I feel like batteries will like go bad and that's a pain. True comment by them. Right? Yeah, I don't dabble with that stuff too much. I know like you can buy like Ouija boards. I think Hasbro actually is the one that makes them. Like I would never consider buying that. What value will this have in my house? Absolutely none. Maybe it could be a decoration, but I'm like, nah, we don't need to be tempting fate with that. Yeah, I've never used one, but I've seen in like the toy aisle, like in the board game aisle, you'll just be walking by and it's like, oh, a Ouija board. I'm like, what? Why is this next to Monopoly? What is happening here? All right, jump on Jen. Sure. Nurse? No? Something else is growling, whatever that was. Why is nobody doing it, Jen? We're just all walking around. This is why I get caught first. Oh, they got caught. Sounds like the Houndmaster, maybe? I don't really know how to counter them, but it sounded like there was a dog. Yeah, I don't mess with that either. I don't blame you. Even in Until Dawn, when they do that scene, I know I think Josh is just messing with them at the time. He's just joshing with them, but that scene is always the first time. Oh, hi. Oh, it is Nurse. Oh, it's the Darkest Dungeon Nurse. That's what that noise is. That's cool. Was she chasing me? Was she not? Changed her mind. First time playing Until Dawn, when you had that scene, I was like, oh man, this is getting spooky. And then on replay, it loses some of its oomph because you know it's being manufactured. But right, that sounds like a we talked about a wild time with teammate, you trying to get me killed? A wild time with Jack earlier. What about Jack plus Ouija board? That sounds like you're asking just to be summoned by a Pinhead or something. All right, Nurse isn't oh, she just knocked her. I'll say she's struggling to get a knock. Where's the gen I was doing? It was right here. This structure has me all turned around. Is this it? I have no idea where I was before. Maybe it's over there. I think it's over there, actually. Unless they finished that gen. Is it here? No, I don't know where I was apparently. I'm gonna go for the save at this point. They also going for the save? Okay. Right. I don't know if this is an easy or hard map for the nurse. Some of the like indoor corridors could be tough for her to blink around, but outside's probably pretty easy. I know that also just made me think of, have you guys watched like the South Park episode where, oh hi, oh good blink, they're making fun of like the ghost hunters. Yeah, for some reason I thought of that, where they're just like freaking out about something and it's like, oh my god, look at this spirit, it's here. Good blink. But it's like clearly sham, like they're just making it up. I think the guy starts like wetting himself and then it's like, oh look at the ghost is here, it's making me do this. It's pretty funny. Gen wise, we're not looking great. 3 hooks, 1 gen done. We got some work to do here. Sable's being chased. I think I underestimated the nurse's skill level. She's definitely cooking us now. And I got smoked when she chased me. Damn that movie. Which one? Which one are we talking about? Oh shoot. Oh jeez. We need someone else to help heal us. Oh, set of rules one. Okay, I got you. Oh my goodness. What a good save there. I'm dead. Yeah, this nurse has got us in a blender right now. That hook. We all getting hooked at this point. Not that comment about that one? Which one? I think I have live on. Am I missing something? Above your damn that movie there's a set of rules that I see. Unless let me see elsewhere. Yeah, that's all I see. It follows. I got you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched that, but it was a weird one for sure. We'll just jump on a gen. We're not surviving this one. Huh. I don't know why, because I don't even see that on like a non-logged in account that I have. Also, I didn't see it in my chat or like the third-party viewer of my chat. I don't know. YouTube can be weird sometimes. I remember in like Robert's stream, I got like banned for a few minutes for saying something at one point. I'm like, I didn't even say anything bad. What is this? Yeah, I mean, I just use my I don't have a second monitor. I probably should invest in one, honestly. So I just have my tablet pulled up with the stream. Is normally how I try to read it. We're all dead, so I guess I try to get it unhooked, but I may get killed on my way up here, honestly. Hi, buddy. Never mind. Dang. GG. They cooked this pretty good. I mean, having the darkest dungeon skin. Oh, they're only level 6 though. Dang. Dang. Sable mains suck. Okay. Is this the person who would like target a Sable? Or are they just trying to be edgy with the name? I don't know. Pain resonance too, huh? Does somebody of like the nurse's caliber need pain resonance? I feel like with that good of a killer, you can afford to use some of the bad perks. Oh, he had like the settings on that did that? Okay. Yeah, I've never messed with any of the YouTube default stuff, so whatever it like blocks or doesn't block is just by happenstance of what it was set up with. There's a new horror show on Netflix called The Boros. Okay. What's that one about? Let me see. I'll look that one up. I don't think I've been promoted that. I started watching JJK season 2 on Netflix because they finally brought it there. Netflix. Okay. Sci-fi. In a seemingly picturesque retirement community, a group of unlikely heroes must band together to stop an otherworldly threat from stealing this one thing they don't have: time. Okay. Oh, it's got Bill Pullman and Alfred Molina. Okay, they got some decent names. They fixed Nurse and some of the functions messed up now. It's harder to use her. I mean, they still demolished us, even if it's harder, I guess. Starts with this woman getting attacked by this crazy creature. That does sound horror. I mean, I guess horror sci-fi go hand in hand quite a bit, so it's debatable. It does just say sci-fi though. You would think that maybe both would be on there. You started watching it though, it sounds like. I don't know if I recognize any of the other names, but Gina Davis, what is she from? She looks familiar. Oh, she's in a few things. All right. Lock in. Here we go. We got this, guys. We survived once with our buddy Ace. You guys ready to play a game? All right, Rick, come down here. Rick, where are you going? Rick, there's a gen right here. Buddy doesn't want to help me. Okay, fine. Watch the first 30 minutes. So you're telling me you started it, but you didn't finish it. I'm just giving you grief about me doing that with Dune. If you don't feel well, I would totally do the same thing. But maybe I'll have to check that one out. It sounds like it was new, maybe? I thought it said maybe May something is when it dropped, so I'll see if at least the reviews are good. Yeah, I need to finish that. I almost did it the other day, so I'll probably sometime in the next couple days wrap that up, and I'll probably do like a short review on it. Maybe not like a full video. I feel like I've been doing a little bit more on the short side lately. It's easier, I think, for me just to like freeball talk about something for a minute than it is to do that for like 20. So is it Blight? I think it's sounding like Blight. Homie just sprinted past us. Don't look over here, Usain Bolt. Okay. This feels like maybe a good map for Blight. There's a lot of stuff to crash into. Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. But it's kind of what his power requires. Should we do bathroom, Jen? Should we go say hi to Adam up in here? What's up, Adam? And then there's Gordon, I guess. But Gordon's not dead. I don't know if I understand why he should be over there. 2 days ago. Yeah, I thought it said maybe May 21st. Maybe I'll check that one out too, as I said. Is it... Do you know how long it is? Also, do they do the Netflix thing now where it's like some of their shows, I think maybe just their like premiere shows, they'll be like, hey, we're gonna give you a few episodes. We're not giving you the full thing like we used to, because we want you to stick around for longer. 8 episodes? Or Adam, yeah, right? Or Adam never had a shot for sure. I feel like his game was not too sophisticated. I mean, maybe you could say if he just found the key at the beginning, there wouldn't have been a movie, but 8 episodes, I'm assuming maybe like an hour each. That sounds like that would be the case with only having 8. 45 minutes, okay. We think pain resonance here? What do you think? Dude, where's he carrying you? Like, see? Oh. Which one is that? Grim Embrace? Something? Oh, you got barbecue. I guess I should have expected that. Light, barbecue checks out. Where did he go? Oh my goodness, dude. He's got some stealth. I'm getting basemented though. This is not good. Wait, no, I'm not. He needs the scourge hook. Yes, put me on this hook. I don't think that was a scourge hook. Probably go back to bathroom after he unhooks me. Oh, did you just use balance landing? For me? He's back. Okay, well, let's not be here. Why are you coming for me? You found the weak link? Teammate, you got this. Help me. Help me. Oh, buddy. Let's do some teabagging, right? That's what you do in Dead by Daylight. Did he try to fake me out with that, like, backwards run there? Buddy. Okay, while he is one of the best killers in the game, he's not playing quite low as I say that. Oh, well. I threw there a little bit. You guys got this. Yeah, I think this is a newer Blight would be my guess. Although their cosmetic is not exactly a new cosmetic. Hopefully that's the finishing gen. I don't know if it was, because I got... Yeah, it was. Okay. Wait. No, it wasn't. I mean, we do have adrenaline. So you saved me here. I'm just going to book it. Oh, hi. He's right here. Is he coming for me? Does he just want his kill? Hard to say. No, he doesn't. Oh, maybe he does, actually. Maybe he does. Oh, he's up there. Okay. So he's like right here. Yep. Rick, how did he lose you, Rick? What? Maybe, okay, maybe he didn't lose you. Why is he just spinning around? Did he get the door ready? Oh, it's... I got you. No way out. Well, it's unfortunate. He doesn't. I was gonna say if he doesn't find Rick and he walks all the way over there. I don't think I want to be the person who does the door, because if I do and he comes to the door, I'm dead. This game is crazy. It is. I think my teammates are pretty sound this game, and I think Blight may be a little newer. What, do you want me to heal you? What are you doing? Are you trying to go for flashlight save? Make up your mind, buddy. What are they doing? Oh, he's down here, dude. We're dead. That's GG. Team sandbag me. Like, why are we not doing... we're dead. Do I make this? No, I don't. Wait, are they not doing this door? They are. Guys. This is the Chucky game all over again. We so should have had nobody die this game. Nobody should be dead. Ay, ay, ay. Like, they got no hooks. Oh well. Tried playing for 5 seconds, couldn't get through the tutorial. Deleted it right away. The tutorial is not the greatest, in fairness. It's kind of a lame tutorial. You do get blood points for doing it, but... yeah, they were new. I think that Nia kind of sandbagged me too. Like, or it wasn't Nia, Kate. Like, she had the flashlight on the guy on the ground, and I was over by the pallet, and she ran by the pallet with the killer. I'm like, dude, I'm trying not to be found, and you just literally brought him to me. But, maybe, I'm assuming they... oh. She may wind up dying too. Are you guys... what is this? Like, we should have easily all 4 escaped. And we're in here, like, messing around. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? We may... honestly, 3 people may die here. Yeah, we may have 3 people get killed. God. What are we doing? What happened? Did No Way Out really have that big of an impact? There's no shot. Yeah, she's dead. 3 people dead. I don't know how that just spiraled out of control. Does he hit them on hook? Well, do they say something at the end? Guess we find out here. Ring around. Yeah, that dude was just sprinting around over and over again. I'm like, we just go to the exit, we would have been fine. You got robbed. I'm assuming he meant robbed, but your deliverance. I mean, they got hooked at the end. I don't know if deliverance at that point. Like, you have to have gotten hooked a little earlier than that for it to be valuable. Because they have to save and then get hooked themselves, but I think they got hooked at the very end of the game, so deliverance wasn't really gonna help you too much if you're the last one hooked.
Oh, this is bad.
Because they were using the perk where you can unhook yourself if you save someone earlier in the game. But the problem is when you're the last one hooked, then there's not much you can do because the game just ends at that point. So tempted to use blood points, but we're going to avoid doing so. Although we only have 2 more cakes. So we're going to have to find something else to use. starting to drink Jack and listen to your hero Eminem. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that I have a Bring Me the Horizon music short to do next, but I actually considered Eminem as somebody I talk about soon. I feel like a lot of Eminem is like older stuff I probably like a little bit more. I also prefer serious Eminem to like funny, joking Eminem. Give me Marshall Mathers over Slim Shady. Busy with the kids. All right, no worries. Yeah, I know it's Saturday. People got a lot of plans, I'm sure. So anytime you hop in, I appreciate you. It sounds like you may have the hands full. Yeah, there's definitely some classics. At one point in time, Eminem would have been a top 10 artist for me. I don't think I would say that anymore, but it's hard to deny some of the classics he had. Oh, Twins. Normally I face the Twins. The Killer is insanely good because there's only... Oh, buddy. I want my med kit, but also I just grabbed this. Can I just... I'll go use this maybe, then I'll go grab my med kit after unless somebody steals it from me. Let's start this. But yeah, Pool Cube, hopefully you enjoy. If I... At some point, I'll get to it. I don't know how quickly Eminem will be in the rotation, but hopefully the ones I pick are ones that you dig. Asher Roth, yeah. Actually, I don't know if you've been here for any of the Fall Guys stuff, but actually my win celebration is from an Asher Roth song. I've not made that for Dead by Daylight at this point, but the what was it? Asleep in the Bread Aisle was the album. That album was great. I feel like he didn't quite live up to the hype, but back in the day, like, that album was sick. Are you being chased? I mentioned before. Oh yeah, you are. That I've seen. I went to go see Asher Roth in concert previously, like back in 2009. Oh, Killer's here. Hit that live. And I'm sorry, teammate. I don't mean to be sandbagging like I kind of feel like I am. But there is a pallet here at least. But it was also with Kid Cudi and B.O.B. And Cudi was the headline, but it's kind of fun. Oh, shoot. I messed up there. Cudi was the headline, but Asher was like the act before that. So like B.O.B. opened up for Roth, but I feel like B.O.B. kind of blew up like way more afterwards. But it was a fun show. Oh, money. It was a good try. Good try on the flashlight. NF's good too. MGK I'm kind of neutral on. There's some songs that he has that I like, but probably not as much of his discography as someone like NF. Where is my med kit at this point? I feel like it's somewhere way back here. Oh, this is the gen I did. Okay, so over here. Where is it? I wish I could just see it with like a icon or something. Is Killer nearby? I think the Killer's kind of nearby. Oh, they were in the pallet, that's why. I don't know where this is. I guess I'll just jump on this gen, I don't know. Oh, you're being chased. Are they being stealth right now? I think they're a little silent. Oh, Buddy just left him hanging. Well, I have Will Make It I could have used, but... you were a fan of Eminem since 11, 12, or 32? Yeah, he's been around for a while. Heard of him was... First song I heard was Welcome to Detroit. I would guess my first one had to have been like Lose Yourself, right? Like that. Oh, there's the thing. Yes, money. Got it back. Let me heal first. I would say probably lose yourself. Maybe without me. Whichever one of those came first is probably what I heard first. Great album. You like the Sleep in the Bread Isle one? Yeah, there's some bangers on it. I don't even know. Did he make... He may have had one more album. I don't feel like he put out a lot of tracks. Yeah, I stand kind of corrected. We're doing pretty well against the twins. Although we're not quite done yet. Work is not done. Is this a lit totem? Why? Yeah, it was a fun time. That was like, speaking of 20 years, that was 17 years ago. Well, the killer's gonna know I'm here after doing that. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's take you in the house. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Team is doing a gen in the house. We'll instead take you all the way down here. He's probably gonna bring out the Victor, right? Oh, he's not bringing out Victor. Oh, he held off one for someone else. All right, they were double teaming that gen. Let's try to finish this one. MGK. I feel like most MGK songs I like are like ones that he collabs on. Like I like the was it Camila Cabello Bad Things that he does. I think most of the songs I like of his, and granted I haven't listened to all of them, are ones that he's like worked on with someone else. All right, I got adrenaline. It's about to kick in. Here's why I keep it in my build. Honestly, guys, I'm so sorry. I threw. Okay, if you get on gen, just get on gen. What's worse than me blowing it up is you. Look at that. That dude was scolding me and he stopped doing the gen. You want me to heal you? I mean, I should probably get the door, if I'm being honest, but let's heal you. Right in the middle of the theater here. You guys want to go see The Ghouls Lament? Heard great things. It just outperformed Obsession at the box office. Okay, he left. No, he's picking up now. Doesn't limit himself to one thing. Yeah, he's got some different sounds for sure with his songs that I've heard. Like there's a bit of variety. It's a great song. Which one? Lose Yourself? Or Bad Things? I don't know. It's a solid one. That wasn't even on a an album, right? Wasn't that just on the 8 Mile soundtrack? With B Rabbit. Alright, I'm gonna try to take some aggro here. Except who is being... I think it's Claudette somewhere over here that's being chased. Oh. Claudette, where are you? I assume they're fine. Are they trying to... What are we doing here? Is she trying to like expose him for being in the locker? He probably has like a heal thing, right? I would assume he's got the Nancy perk. All right, I'm not gonna leave you, Claude. She keeps kicking Victor. Where are you at? Oh, she left. Well, yeah, now I'm gonna leave. Let's go. You stick around, it's on you. Lose Yourself. Yeah, it's a classic, dude. That's such like a motivational song. Like if you're trying to do something where you're getting amped up. Honestly, there's a lot of tracks he has. That's why I think I like more serious Eminem. Like Till I Collapse, also a good like get pumped song. All right, not bad. Not too bad. Okay, Devour Hope was or Blood Favor. One of these two are the ones I destroyed. Okay. Won't back down. I don't know if I know that one off the top of my head, if I'm being honest.
shitting me?
What time is that from? Kings Never Die. I'm thinking of like Toy Soldiers, Sing for the Moment, that kind of probably era of Eminem. Some of the early 2010s stuff was pretty good too. Like, what was that album called that had like a Beautiful was on it, maybe? Speaking of Eminem, Asher Roth actually had that song called As I Am. I feel like a lot of his songs did point out that people compared him to Eminem. Let me play that clip that I have from Fall Guys. Where's it at? It's on my main camera. The first part's like a John Cena celebration, but the second part. It's for Fall Guys. I thought it'd be fitting, but because of it's called Fallen. Yeah, see what I did there? Yeah, I feel like my favorites are probably Fallen and what's the other one called? Full iTunes. I'm blanking right now. That one, and I could describe the other one, but I'm trying. I do not want to play music. There we go. Be By Myself. Those two I feel like were my two favorites. I think for him, the first one I had heard was I Love College. That was like the super popular one. But probably not my favorite. The other ones, I feel like there's actually some depth to them, whereas I Love College is just like a party song, which is also fine, but I'm more of a fan of give me some lyrics with some substance behind them. Hence why I like Eminem's serious stuff and less of his like just messing around. Oh, Stan too. Stan's another good one by Eminem. Actually, it's Devin Sawa is the actor in the music video. Blonde Cruisin', that's a good one too. What else you got? La Di Da, I think was one of them. But yeah, there's some solid ones for sure. Did you ever listen to Mike Posner? I feel like Mike Posner was like a little bit more popular version of Asher Roth.
Not die.
With similar vibes. We got Doctor. Don't tell me that. It's the Looksy Doctor. We were talking about actually we were talking Tales from the Crypt. I was thinking of Crypt TV. This is the dude from Crypt TV. It's the Looksy version of the Doctor. Doctor's not like a good killer, but I feel like he's probably one of the most annoying to face. Just with constantly being shocked and stuff. Oh my goodness. Did I help you on this? Lion's Roar. I don't know if I know that one. Is that also on Sleep in the Bread Aisle? You think I've heard of him? Posner? He's the one that had like, if you remember the song Cooler Than Me, that was probably his most popular. It's not my favorite, but I feel like that's the one that everyone knew the most. I can't tell if I'm being chased. No, Meg's being chased. What's up, Lex? Thanks for being there. Yeah, we got a couple since we've been streaming. Yeah, I don't know if I know that one then. I don't know if I know Lion's Roar. We'll have to check it out. It's called your dog down. Is he just hyper? Or I know the other day you had storms, I think. Which I feel like most dogs are not super chill when it's storming out. Put in Discord? Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. Oh, please no. Jeez. Please don't turn around. Yeah. Lex is on it with the lyrics for Cool Enemy. That's it. It's not my favorite song. My favorite's probably Speed of Sound. That is honestly, that's one I would recommend. It's once again a little bit less of the like silliness and more of the like vibing and reflecting, like thinking back on stuff. But Speed of Sound by Posner was classic. Oh, basement. Second hook basement. We got no gens done. I think we can call this game a wrap. He's got at least the iridescent queen. I don't know if he's got the king, but he's got the queen. Next top 10, Posner. He actually, back in around when Roth was popular in 2009, 2010 time, his 2 CDs were free to download on his website. And those are probably the 2 I would most pull from. I know we did some stuff afterwards, but like I think he collabed with Big Sean because they're both from Detroit, I believe. But I think those 2 CDs are probably what I most appreciate of his. They're probably dying in that basement. I'm finishing this gen. Meg is showing no signs of getting off her gen. I think Sativa, RIP. I mean, maybe fittingly you'll be floating high in the sky shortly, given your name. Yeah, I'm not making it there. See you, Sativa. Sorry, buddy. I think we're all dead here, though. I think you're about to be hooked. We got 4 gens to go. Meg just got hit, so she stopped working on her gen. But yeah, I would consider Posner probably down the line. But I would probably mostly pull from a couple albums. Oh, buddy. Why are you here? You have Ruin, too, which sucks. I'm ready to move on next game, honestly. This is a miserable... Look at us juke him out there, though. We had him on skates. Oh, we don't make that pallet. Oh, what was that? We're just gonna move. We're just taking that lithe while we can find it. Fortunately, there's no pallets over here. Here's one. See you, bud. We'll just draw this game out a little bit. Not for long, unfortunately. Oh, there you are. See you. I should have been looking back the whole time. Honestly, there were no pallets over there anyway. I think there was one right here. Where'd it go? Oh, yep, there it is. I should have kept running. I stopped running. Oh, jeez. All right, we bought some time. But I think this is hatch game. What is happening over there? They're dead. They're so dead. Honestly, just leave me on hook. Mad Hatter, you got this. You got hatch. I don't need to be in this game any longer. Kind of ironic. She's got the Plague Doctor mask, and we're playing the Doctor, who also has their own Plague Doctor cosmetic. Well, this is cool. Okay, I think we've all established this game is well over. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Mad Hatter, get in the locker. Dude, don't slug for the 4K, please. Don't do this. Is she being chased? I kind of think he's on top of her right now. She needs to get in a locker. He's about to shock you and give you away, honestly. Thank you. Thank you. What if we had somebody with head on right there? That would have been insane. All right, teammate. I'm going to try to die as fast as I can. I think she is in a locker now. Hands off the sticks. Just let Dustin float up with Sativa here. I'm trying to die, Mad Hatter. There we go. I was gonna say. The Daniels right getting your head. I'm assuming once again you're at home, so that's okay. Just moderation probably is your best friend here. Don't make tomorrow too miserable. You're home. Good deal. Smart move. Okay, well, somehow I top scored through all that. Hey, what are we doing? Nobody's gotten the hatch yet? How? That makes sense. Pull cube. That makes sense. I am also more of a homebody. Oh, she's just running. Oh, hat, dude, what are you doing? Oh, she still got it. Did he give it to her? Let me watch that back. She like ran away from it. Oh, I don't think he gave it to her. I think she got in there. I think they clutched up and were just close enough because he had to like recover from the hit. That was close. Honestly, the best we were doing was getting somebody out in the hatch that game.
Day is not going well.
Oh, I'd say that, Dustin. I was gonna say that game didn't go well, but other parts of the day are okay. All right, maybe I'll grab some more coffee after this one.
Does this simulation turn off?
I just noticed they changed. Oh no, I made that banner. I'm like, they changed the banner. I'm like, no, that's literally the choice that I made when I picked the banner. It is kind of awesome though that like for a 10th anniversary you have such a big name like Jason. I don't know how long that was in the works for, but it's kind of appropriate. Also, Crystal Lake comes out later this year, right? So it's pretty timely as well. Like last year was like a big Alien year, a big Predator year. Whereas this year is going to be a big Jason year by the end of it, I feel like. Oh, do you drink Jack with anything else, Pool Cube, or is it just straight up from like the bottle? I feel like mixing with like Coke was a common choice back in the day. Like, I don't think I'm drinking like whiskey straight from the bottle. Preschool, pretty friendly map for survivors. Will it be this game? Not sure.
Scanning for life forms.
Okay. Dude's not even moving. It's not a good start. Buddy is just AFK. Is he still loading in? Like, what is happening? What's taking so long? Thankfully, he was not being chased because he literally was not playing for the first like 20 seconds. Right. It's Wesker. It's his Wesker. You got this, Nia. Still chasing? Yes, I think so. Fortunately, she's looping. Oh, hi. You left her. I see. You realized Nia was a good runner and then abandoned ship there. I almost didn't run in that. I'm like, he's gonna use his ability. That was so dumb. I was kind of caught in no man's land, but I was like, should I jump fence? Should I duck kind of by the front door? Made that way too easy for him. Mia is, meanwhile, just continuing to run across country trip over there. Where's she going? She's trying to find somebody to heal her. Just continuing to run. All right, unfortunately, I was doing one gen. That guy was doing the other one. So then neither of them have been completed. I'm a little afraid of him coming straight back, to be honest. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, we're doing this, Wesker. We're doing the come back to hook thing. I got you. Try to heal over here if I can. Okay, I need to hit a box up too. I'll try to do the gen I was doing probably. We grab that box and work on the gen. Well, he knows it's been worked on, so he's probably going to come back to this gen. Get that Wesker stank off us. He is nearby. I'm almost certain. Like, tear radius is quite crazy. All right, this one's been regressed a little bit, but we'll jump back on it. You're 70k views away from 1 million on one short. That's impressive. I do remember, I think, looking at your shorts, and you had one video that was like crazy. Oh, they got a save. A flashlight or pallet save? That's cool to hear. Sounds like you're closing in on that. That's a huge milestone, honestly. 1 million views on a short is like unfathomable to me. I'm like celebrating if we get a few thousand. All right, there's no way they get another save, right? Okay. Are we committing to this? Do we think Scorch Hooks? Probably, right? It's gotta be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah, Grim Embrace, Scorch Hooks, whatever all this nonsense is. You saw him run away, right? Yeah, you saw him run away. He's the only one that was over here. Don't mind little old me. I should go for save. Oh, they got saved. Buddy, why is your terror radius like 5 miles wide? I have no idea where he's at. He loves this generator. I think he just needs to move in, to be honest. Like, dude. Oh, that was so bad. So bad. Can we hit this live at least? We can. Yeah, he keeps coming back to this one generator, and oh, that was, jeez. This guy's not good enough for these like awful mind game plays by me. Like, he is obsessed with this gen over there. If he goes back to it right now, I swear. Look at this. He only wants to protect this one generator. It's like his like Gollum ring. But he is committed to staying over there. I'm the only one doing that gen, don't worry. Oh, what are we doing, guys? Okay, well, I'm gonna go back over there. I'm gonna try to get it done. You know, yeah, we have only 2 gens done at this point. Honestly, we need to finish something. Guys, jump on. There we go. He's gonna probably just DC if I get this gen done, because it's gonna blow his mind that he can't protect it anymore. No, let's, guys. Oh my goodness. I mean, we shouldn't be here now, because you know where he's coming. He's coming right back here. He found a Scourge Hook as well. Does he have some aura reading thing? Because I'm dead if he does. Okay, he's chasing them. Buddy is obsessed. He's probably gonna leave. What's his name? James from Silent Hill, just to come back to this generator. He is so committed to keeping it from being finished. Right, if I get any sign of terror radius, I'm immediately hiding behind this trash can thing. Okay, he's hitting him. He's pursuing, I think. No, he's not. He's coming back over here. Dude, this, you can't make this up. You literally cannot make this up. Bro, get another hobby. Like, you just love this one generator. Oh my gosh. We're dead. We're dead. Alright, I played so bad that game. I just handed him every hook I got hooked on. God. That was like the worst play. Do not watch any of that and replicate it. Pretend none of that happened. From Family Guy. Sounds chill. And a massage. Yeah, you got it all then. That sounds like a chill evening. But he did not want to let the one go. Honestly, I think if our team did more gens throughout the game, we should have been almost done at this point. It may still win because they're doing a much better job at looping than I was. Also, balance landing there was clutch. Okay, this guy's doing the harder gen. I was like, this gen is so easy to get done. Like, probably should have been doing one of the inside downstairs ones. All right, he finishes this one. I think he gets this done before he gets back over here. Kind of feels like once I died, he was like, you know what? I can let that gen go. You got this. Let's go. Is he gonna come back over here? I don't know if he is. Yeah, he is going over there. Buddy, he's coming to you. You may want to get off that. Oh, I don't know about that. I think you made that vault, to be honest. Oh, do not get basemented, my guy. Uh-oh. I don't love this. There's no pallet. Yeah, get out of there for sure. If you get basemented, it's over for you. They're just healing. They're not even doing a door. Felix feels like he got left hanging here. Oh, he needs to get out of this building, to be honest. I mean, it's a good loop one, though. But problem is, you get hooked here, we'll be in trouble. Oh, he's playing with fire a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's why you don't do that. That's why you don't do that. Now you're being put down there. Well, he's dead. There's no shot they get him out of the basement. There's zero chance. This is for sure 2K at this point. Because he's not going to leave this preschool. Oh, why doesn't just open it? Are you afraid of Blood Warden or something? He's acting like he's going for the save, but I don't know if you want to be down there, my guy. Best case scenario, you trade with him and... Okay, Nia just said I'm out. Yeah, they're both just booking it. They're both just booking it. Probably smart. I think him not being away from the preschool was a problem. Because they could have saved him otherwise, but I don't know what this killer's name is, but I got some blood points. I mean, I only got 10,000, so not really. I feel like people always need to qualify whenever they play. They're like, you know what? You guys had an advantage, so I did pretty good. Like, on the most survivor side of map, I'll take 2. That's not necessary. You could say they played well. You don't have to diminish their win. Oh well. Maybe he felt a little bit better. Like, I'll admit, I played like ass that game. It was not good. Teammates did pretty good. That loop at the end with Felix is probably the only mistake that I would have pointed out. But other than that, the team did a good job running and stuff. Hey, we have our brethren here with Dustin. Any movies you guys are looking forward to coming out soon? I know we just had Obsession. I've heard not so great things about Passenger. I'm assuming that Backrooms, at least for you, Cope, is definitely a big one. Preschool is the worst map. You hate it. It's definitely not great for killer side. I think it's a pretty fun map on the survivor side. There's a lot of gens that are like downstairs, kind of like the old Haddonfield was, that are tough to protect. Like, you kind of just accept, like, hey, they'll get those. We'll keep the ones up in the street. But I don't know if I'd say it's the worst map. Worst map? Once again, depends killer or survivor. Honestly, for me, the worst map is probably RPD. I love Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil 2 Remake. Like, that whole world is great. In Dead by Daylight specifically, I despise RPD. That is probably my least favorite map. Pretty much on both sides, to be honest. Both killer and survivor. But I imagine they did rework it a while ago, but I don't know how challenging that license is. We got Springtrap here. Okay, so expect some stealth action. Oh, you were the Felix? Nice. It's the killer sided map, West Side RP2. It does feel like, oh, Buddy's here, that if I'm favoring one side or the other, it probably does favor killers. That was a weird palette, to be honest. I'm gonna keep running, guys. I'm sorry, I'm kind of sandbagging a little bit here, I think. Not really meaning to. The east side is killer sided. I think it's tough to get the gens down in the middle a lot of times too, especially in 2v8. It was like pretty challenging to finish the entryway generators. Those are at least killer sided. They have surge, yeah. So you're constantly just having the middle gens blow up. Even if you're on like one of the sides, you're close enough to the middle. It's just very easy to patrol between that area, it feels like. All 4 gens are hit. Oh, if you have surge, you're saying? Yeah, it's tough. Everybody runs gen stuff, I feel like, too. Oh, they get a save? Clutch? Does he have ruin? He's got ruin. There's a lot of ruin today. I feel like people run surge a lot. I mean, that pain resonance, grim embrace, the other one that gets blocked when you like walk away from hook. It's very gen focused, which I've mentioned I think yesterday on stream. It'd be nice if maybe you made repairing gens take longer And then maybe killers would use more variety of perks other than just like gen slowing down or blocking. Not excited for any upcoming movies till September. I mean, I think the Backrooms, I don't know if I'll see it in theaters, but I think that one could be good. I am optimistic for Masters of the Universe and Scary Movie 6, and I'm really looking forward to Disclosure Day, which those come out in June. You have to for sure. Yeah, I mean, I use it too. When I was playing Spirit yesterday, I have a pretty gen-oriented build because, to your point, like, you're gonna get cooked if you don't. Let's go try to do this middle gen. I mean, it's the same reason there's not much. Did he leave you? No way. There's not much killer variety. Is because the certain killers. What we doing? He's like quick and quieting or something, or trying to get their attention. Can I heal you? I guess I could try to find Ruin. That would be helpful. But yeah, but I don't feel like it was always that way. Like back in the day, like 5-6 years ago, I don't remember it being so important to run. I mean, people ran Ruin a lot, I guess. That was a gen slowdown option. But prior to having the characters that have like Pain Resonance or Grim Embrace, like the artist time period, I don't feel like it was as necessary. Yeah, for sure. Those are kind of the ones for sure. I get the Ghoul sometimes as well. But yeah, Nurse, Blight, your point, Billy, Dracula, Wesker, kind of a lot too. I don't know if he's like OP or not, but I feel like I get a lot of Wesker games. Pretty much people that can like mad dash straight very quickly. Or like insta down, like a hillbilly. I mean, he can do both actually, technically. Right. Team's doing a decent job running so far. I haven't had to really encounter the killer, but oh, we love it. We love to see the boons. But yeah, it does seem that people stick with what works the most. And honestly, when you don't, like I mentioned this earlier when we had a Twins game, typically if you see a weird killer choice, it's because they're like so skilled that they'll be good with kind of the weird killer. Wesker's pretty bad. Yeah, it can depend on probably the map for sure, if he can do those dashes pretty easily or not. All right, teammates are doing incredible at dodging this dude. Did I run the wrong way? I think we've done all these gens. He's like B tier. I could see that. I mean, it's kind of like Springtrap. I feel like a lot of people thought he was really good, but at lower tiers, because I think better players could play around him a little bit more than lower tier players do. I'm finding every generator that's already done. I'm literally... Are you being chased? It feels like you're being chased. Oh yeah, you are. Okay. I don't have a flashlight. I don't know why I'm pretending like I'm doing something here. Can I not run through that? Is that a thing? I don't play against Springtrap enough. Oh, hi. We body block at this point? Oh, he's dropping. Okay. Come after me, guy. I don't think you got that, to be honest. Get that lithe. Should we try to take this out? I guess we should try, right? Oh, there's no pallet here. Well, I gave him some time. We gave him life. Oh, he's going back. He's going back. Maybe. Crawl away in case he tries to come back for me. Preschool's a pretty shit map. He's dodging dead hard. Yeah, I played like awful when we just did that, but there's a lot of pathways that would be probably tough for him. It's kind of like probably Hillbilly on like Leary's is not ideal, or like the Nurse on Leary's. Well, She can be good, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff for her to swing and hit accidentally. All right, do we think he comes through one of these doors? I still don't really know how to use the cameras against this guy, so I just don't. Is my strategy. I got one gen to do. Oh, buddy. Oh, he knows you're there. Dustin. Oh, what is? Why did he not throw that? There's no way. There's no way he just hit you with that, buddy. Buddy, what are we doing? What are we doing, Springtrap? I'll loop him around there. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if Pallet's still at Killer Shack, but you got him in a blender right now for sure. Actually, I haven't been hooked yet. Doing my biggest value add, sitting on a gen. Hitting totems over there. Okay. Oh, it's Ruin. Finally got Ruin out. Where do we think he's going? Not quite sure. I don't hear a heartbeat, which has me a little concerned. Oh yeah, here he comes. I thought we got away. Let's go over here. Let's bring you for a ride at least. Oh my goodness. Probably should be looking backwards, but I'm still not the best at doing that on mouse and keyboard. Well, I bought some time, but all I really did is let them get unhooked. Do you play Killer as well, Diego, or are you just mostly stick survivor? Okay, they're working on a gen I was doing, but the problem is he knows that one's being worked, so he's probably going to come back to it. Meanwhile, we're just like posting up top. We do have adrenaline, so if they get that thing done, but they're not going to. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this. He's got the blindness X perk. Survivor. I'm mostly the same way. We'll dabble in Killer a little bit here and there. Pretty much in 2v8, I feel like I play it the most. I don't do a ton outside of that, but that game mode I feel like is a lot more fun to play as Killer. Okay, so he's trying to be stealth with the hexes, I guess was his objective. Roll up on you a little bit. Vittorio about to finish one. Okay, this thing was Boone earlier. Now it's not. Let's just pop this thing. Not touching Killer right now. Yeah, when I played yesterday, I feel like more often than not, I was just frustrated. So I'm like, the game should be fun. Like, if you're not enjoying it, either take a break or switch maybe sides. Okay, he teleported here for some weird reason. I don't know if that was the move, guy. I'm kind of sandbagging the team though a little bit, I gotta be honest. He doesn't care. He's going for me still. Buddy, you realize they're about to finish final gen. Oh no Ed though. Okay, well, we killed 2 totems. Being chased. Let's pop on this. That was like a huge adrenaline hit too, because we got the lithe and we still got adrenaline. About as perfect as we could have planned for. Oh, dude just left. Buddy just said, I'm out. Why? I mean, he had a couple hooks, I guess, but like, why leave? Try to save. Try to get you, dude. They're looping kind of nearby, though. Oh, did he see me? Dude, get up. I'm gonna take him over here. Taking him far away. Gotta try to at least. Oh, we're not gonna get that in time. I'm gonna crawl to the door, honestly. I'm crawling the exit. Oh, they got saved. Okay. I think we could make this if he doesn't pick us up, so I'm gonna try to crawl instead of heal. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but we're gonna try it. Are you coming to save me? I'm trying just to crawl out, to be honest, but I think he's coming to save me. I should have. Oh, buddy, he's here. No, dude, what are we doing? You gave me away. Now you're gonna get caught. I mean, I should have either stood still if he was gonna heal me, but if you, I should have just kept crawling. That was so bad. She's hitting NOED at least. That was a fast hook. That was a really fast hook. She's injured too. Yeah, this is cooked. Fourth guy leaving kind of put us in a bind. Like, okay, you're just taking me farther. I got you. Good news is now, if I can make it, he can't get me on a hook. And well, now that hook to my right is pretty close. She is trying her best. Appreciate the attempt. Is he coming to pick me up? No. I'm just crawling out at this point. No, buddy. Let me leave. It's okay. Like, I can't do much for you here. I gotta be honest. We can't do much here. I did not mean to walk out. I didn't realize that was where the exit was. I am sorry, guy. I don't know why the fourth left so quick. All right, well, not bad. Not too bad. All right, running back.
This campaign is bad shit. Day is not going well.
Getting the NOED by the end didn't really matter, honestly, because we were all injured. So, but honestly, you did all right that game, considering how it looked at times. I think who was it? Felix, the one that picked me up, or no, Vittorio. He could have just ran out, and I could have crawled out too. Or when he picked me up, we both could have left. I think he was trying to still save the fourth, but at that point, we're both hurt. Unless we heal each other at the exit, like, someone's dying, unfortunately. Right. We had decent variety killer wise today and map wise, because what we had Wesker, we just had Springtrap, we had a pig, we had who else? Trying to think, who do we have on the game map? We had a twins. All right, Hawkins time. Let's do it. Let's go. They really love this position. This is like the exact same thing as the bathroom on Saw. Oh, another spring trap. Interesting. I need to be careful not to get grabbed right here because this feels like not only is guy going to make us like fall for the oldest trick in the book with the hand signal, but we could easily get grabbed. I need to like a quick release right here. Because no one else is being chased. Still no one being chased. I so am afraid of it. I need like one of those little mirrors where it's like you show the angle. I'm afraid of stealth just rolling up on me. Oh yeah, he's here. I heard that. I heard that. Yeah, I heard you, buddy. Oh, he's got the special cosmetic. It's like the... I don't know about that. That was a bit obnoxious. Is that really how that works? He hit me with that. Oh, he's got the hex pallet blocking me. He hit me with that. I fell down. He had no recovery and just immediately grabbed me. That was insane. Chucky, that's who it was. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. I think Chucky was first game because that's why I went and grabbed homie here. Oh, this is something. I always love when I get unhooked and the teammate runs right near me. Okay, note to self, don't drop down the hole next time because it's pretty much going to be a one-shot. This isn't the same guy, right? We have another ruin. I mean, he's got a different cosmetic, so it's probably a different person. He's also playing probably a little bit better. Yeah, this door is what he came through that I heard. Oh, it's so regressed because of ruin. That sucks. Why is he not picking you up? It's a Five Nights at Freddy's alteration. So the killer we just faced, this is a different cosmetic option for them. He's coming back up here, right? Yeah, he's back. Why do I even try? Oh, how did he miss that, buddy? That was a little embarrassing. That was embarrassing, actually. I went up to you on the embarrassing. I thought there was going to be more of a corridor to the right there. It just went straight right at him again. But yeah, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's variation. I don't know the name of it. I don't know the best or the most information about FNAF, so I don't know which character that is, but it's like a bunny rabbit. All right, chances he comes right back here. Probably pretty high. He's not chasing anyone else, so probably pretty high. All right, we're committing to this anyway. There's no way I was 99% healed, and then he just chose the easy out. I can't even abandon. He chose the easy out for going for me. Interesting. Well, I mean, I played bad, but I feel like that guy, like, could have been a little nicer. Glitch trap, that's what it is. Yeah, Buddy wanted me to have no part of a good time that game. Probably not going to sit and watch this because they have 3 gens and only one other person's been hooked. I kind of thought that spot was going to be bad to heal. Like, Leon's like, let me heal you here. And I was thinking, you know what? This probably isn't going to fare well. Killer seems like maybe a little bit newer, less skilled, which means they're coming back to hook because that's kind of what I do half the time. Right, yeah, he has the hex. Is he full hex build? Because he's got ruin and he's got the pallet blocker. I'm assuming they're going full hex build, but we're not going to wait and find out. We will move to the next one.
Is this coordinates.
Yeah, I don't know Glitch Trap, but I know like the Bonnie, Foxy, Chica, all of the OGs. I've never played the games myself, but I watched plenty of people play them in the past. And I have watched FNAF 2. I have not watched the first one. I did see it actually is on HOC now, so maybe I'll check it out at some point. But 2, I was not a big fan of. I did not do a video review, but we talked about it on a live stream, and was not for me. But yeah, I don't know. The movie felt like super cheesy and like unrealistic, which it's obviously a made-up world. That's going to be the case. But like, I think we talked about the teacher or the principal, whatever it is, in the second one was like a caricature. They did not feel like a real person. Like they're abusing this kid in front of other parents, and there's like no ramifications. Yeah, I mean, there were parts when I saw the trailer, I was like, okay. I like the idea of when what's his name, Josh Hutcherson, whatever his name is. He like puts the mask on, which is kind of like the second game, I believe, where it keeps you safe from everybody except no, is it only safe from Foxy? There's somebody it's only safe against. So like some of the lore things I appreciated. But as far as actual like substance around the movie, I'm like, it's a little weak. Like I've watched people play some like fan-made 2D pixel art style versions of FNAF with like a story that's kind of tied to another Springtrap. What is happening? Is it Springtrap Day? Do this dull totem. Oh, he's got the Matthew Lillard cosmetic. Yeah, so this is not, I mean, the killer was still playing the other game, but we've gotten 3 variations of this killer's cosmetic so far. Yeah, I mean, I'm an example of somebody who's not like a passionate fan, so take that with what you will. But I did not like the second one. As like a pretty independent third-party perspective. Johnny is getting tunneled. I mean, not tunneled, he's being chased just the beginning. Kind of funny that he spoke up. Oh, good try. You see him try to duck from the axe throw there. Dude's got the special cosmetics, so I'm assuming he plays this character pretty often. You don't buy the $15 skin to go with the $5 DLC or whatever it is. Oh, dude, what if he got that off? He tried to hit him with the flashbang. Okay, for some reason I committed to that, but he doesn't care. He's chasing the teammate. All right, Ace is not going for save, so let me do it. Do it, we'll make it. I'm not going to use the medkit right away. I normally would, but I think we're safe to heal. Maybe we will need it later. Who knows? Did he give up chase? Has me concerned that he's coming back. No, we're still on them. Okay. Is there a game you like so much you'd be upset with it that didn't make it pretty accurate to the game you played? Oh, like a movie adaptation? Probably. Yeah, there's probably a ton of them, honestly. We kind of talked about BioShock. That may be a good answer. I never watched the Halo TV series, but that would probably be also another answer for me. I've heard it did what you point out and did not really honor the source material. We get this done in time. Gotta commit. There we go. Look at that team. But Halo is probably an answer. I need to watch the show. It is on Netflix now. Doing a pretty good job so far against this guy. I only watched the first episode of The Witcher. I know that franchise kind of went south a little bit. All right. Got you, bro. Here, I will use the medkit if you stand here. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back. Oh, he's tunneling. He is not happy. All right, Ace, I'll come help you. Yeah, movie adaptation. Probably Halo. They're working on a Bloodborne animated movie. That one is probably kind of an answer for me because it's my favorite game of all time. But in fairness, there's people that are working on it that are also passionate fans, so I trust it's in good hands. We'll try to get the pickup here if we can. Oh, maybe. Teammate's kind of like running around right there. Oh, he's in a pallet, that's why. Let's see. Are they wiggling? I really hope they're wiggling. Oh, there's a hook right there. Is he right behind me? I'm assuming right behind me. You got me? Got me, bro? Well, we tried. The pallet's done felt like it should have happened. You thought The Witcher was a comic book? It was a book series originally, actually. So the source material are like novels, and then it became a video game, and then it became a TV show. I'm looking forward to the fourth one when that comes out, but buddy's here. Okay, he just dropped right in front of him. That was quite bold. Okay, now we're just trolling. I'm gonna go on this side, to be honest. Let's go right here. What else would I like a faithful adaptation? Maybe like Red Dead Redemption. That's one I would be pretty passionate about. They're making a Sekiro anime. That one I hope is good, but I don't have a lot of high hopes. Elden Ring, they're supposed to be making a movie for that. Dude, this dude, I feel bad. I said I was gonna get tunneled. Hanner literally just got tunneled the entire time. Oh, well, let's commit and get going for the save ace. I'm trying. What are we doing here? Medkit time, medkit for sure. Hope you have adrenaline. Hope you have adrenaline again. Our hook right here is about to put you on. Try to get the closed door if we can. Ace is doing the other door. This one's more important to do. Ace, buddy, get the save or something. Ace, oh my goodness, now you show up. I'm just gonna crawl. No, don't leave him on hook. No, how did you throw that bad, Ace? You've not been hooked once. Oh, Ace. Cyberpunk, yeah. Did you like the TV show? That was a pretty good show. It was kind of sad, but it was a good show. Ace, what are we doing, my guy? He's gonna get a 3K for this game. Please don't make him get a 4K at this point. Just leave at this point. You should have gotten the unhook, but he didn't. So then, oh my gosh, you're so full. What'd you just from alcohol, pool cube? You got some meals too. Ready for the Mori? All right, let's get out of here. Dang. Like, why is that person so angry? I think they were trying to help. Was that not a good thing? I don't get why they were mad at Johnny. Johnny saved a few times. Like, so angry for no reason. One of the people that have followed on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton that if it's not true to form, it would suck. Well, decent game. We should have probably gotten at least 2 out, maybe even 3. Could have gotten 4 if we got a little bit luckier, but... What's up, Bryant? Welcome in. It's going all right. Hope you are well on this Saturday. I guess evening now at this point, probably for most people. You like the Cyberpunk show? Yeah, that was great, honestly. A lot of people didn't even play the games, and that's how you know if there's like a good...
This is bad.
Adaptation is if people that don't even like or like play the games enjoy the film version of it. Kebabs and chips. Okay, I haven't done kebabs in a long time. We used to do them quite a bit, but I kind of think you need a grill setup for that. We don't really have one where we're at here. Chilling. I'll playing some fighters. The fighters people like really got into. That was probably for a while the like go-to fighting game for a lot of people. But it was solid. I'm not a huge fighting game person, but I am a Dragon Ball fan, so I played a little bit of it. Oh, you got it from a takeout place? Nice. It's funny how different countries call stuff differently, because I'm assuming when you say chips, you mean probably fries. But fish and chips is like a British thing. It's your go-to. 3,333 plus hours. That's insane. Who's your squad? Do you have like a main group you play with often? Is it like MUI Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito or something? Frieza I thought was pretty good. I remember like his finisher was pretty strong. Goku Black, Super Saiyan, and is that Super Saiyan Blue Goku? Is that what that last one is? There's no way this is 4 straight spring traps. There's no shot. What is it? Springtrap Day? Am I missing some like FNAF lore? Oh, buddy. Why is it happening? Okay, you chose me. Well, try to put stuff between us if we can. Okay, good try. Good try on that throw. There's no pallet here. I thought there was gonna be a pallet there, to be honest. There's literally nothing over here. What are we doing here? Oh shoot. I thought he was going back the other way. It is Goku Blue? I gotcha. Dude, Super went like crazy with all their naming conventions. Because technically, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the actual like original name is, no joke for people who don't know, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. That's legit the name of Goku's blue transformation. It's like when they named the superhero movie, it's technically called Dragon Ball Super Superhero. And I remember they asked, I think they asked Akira Toriyama about it, and he's like, I kind of forgot that it was called Dragon Ball Super when I came up with the title Superhero. Buddy. I'm back to Hook. So Dragon Ball is like wild with all of their names. I mean, they literally, the other version of it's just calling it the color too. Like we got Rose, we got, I mean, Super Saiyan God, I guess, is the term, not Super Saiyan Red. But we also just started doing numbers at first. We went 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very like Pokemon-esque naming choices where it's just like, we're just gonna name what we think it looks like. Or it's like the next version of, ooh, we got, I always butcher whether that one's blindness or oblivious. I'm assuming I don't know. Blindness, because it's an eye. Teammates being chased. But I never got super into fighters. I feel like the one that's on the newer side that I played a lot of was Xenoverse 2. Played a good amount of that. I think I prefer in general the 3D versions of those games. They're making a Xenoverse 3 finally. I think I was debating picking up Sparking Zero in the past because the roster seems like crazy expansive, but I heard like it wasn't great, and it looked like the story was pretty like poorly made. It was like you're watching just like still shots when they're telling the story. I realized they'd done it for like the 50th time, so maybe they didn't think it was worth investing in, but kind of a lame choice to make it just like text. Oh, buddy, you brought the killer here. So kind of you. Well, we're not doing that gen anymore, I guess. Let's move on. I don't feel great about this gen, but I guess we'll do it. Assuming they're in a pallet because he's like looping right where that guy's at. Please don't get sniped. They're getting picked up. I don't think I know perks yet. Do we think a pain resonance is... Oh, we screamed. Nemesis, okay. That's the oblivious one. There's no way you hit that. Oh, you're right behind me, too. Did we get this in time? I don't know about that, Chief. Look where I'm standing. You hit around that corner like that. What is this? Remember that movie Wanted with the bullets that like curve? I feel like that's what just happened there. Okay, I feel like we should be winning, but it doesn't feel like we're winning. I'm on Death Hook. Got 3 gens still at this point. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're doing as well as it seems like we should be. But I remember the old games too, like what was it, Budokai Tenkaichi. All those ones on the older consoles were pretty fun. It was Burst Limit. I remember playing that one quite a bit too. That was kind of 2D, but it was like 3D up and down. Okay, let's just, you know, I can heal myself. You go take some attention or something. Here's where I'm on Death Hook, so it's better for me to kind of do nothing for a little bit. Right there, I think. Did he just go through the... Maybe he walked through the thing. I was gonna go for save, okay. Okay. Yeah, most anime-based games can be very hit or miss. A lot of them are just duds, fortunately. I kind of surprised because there's so much money in anime. You would think that they could like make a high quality gaming experience, but it just doesn't feel like most of them are. They're probably just trying to like print them out quickly and stuff. Like what we had Sandland. I think there's a JJK game. There's a One Piece game. I think Stephanie from chat had talked about the My Hero one. Yeah, they're doing the thing on the door, I think. Why did someone got grabbed? Okay, you want me to heal you? This is not the best place to be doing this at. I gotta be honest. Killer's right there in the middle. Jesus. I mean, I'm on death hook, so I'm gonna let you take this chase. Buddy, take this chase. I'm on death hook. Do you not understand? No, dude. What? Let me watch that back. What are these hatchet throws he's getting? I was literally standing behind the thing. Absolutely insane. We're dead. I'm so dead. Team, take a hit. Somebody. Goodness. I'm just gonna try to be not here. Can I just... What? Literally none of them took his attention. You guys just ran past him like it didn't even matter. God. All right, dude's playing from like China with that those hits around those corners. Okay, they are probably all gonna escape at this point, but should we be the post-game complainer in chat? I think I may be. All right, hopefully they make it out. Yeah, this sucker's finished. That was a P100 Springtrap. I don't feel like they were that skilled. Like, everyone else only has one hook, I'm pretty sure. So he's got 6 total. And they're about to finish last gen, hopefully, here. What was that, dude? That was the same thing. Let me see that back. Buddy. There's no way that it hits her. How do you give her that? Also, why are they not doing the last gen? They're healing instead. If they get this last gen done. What, is he trying to get a flashlight save? Why didn't you flashlight save me? Dude's just waiting to save. All right, other person's finishing final gen. Good move. Do you get this? No. Yeah, what was that? What was that flashlight? What was that flashlight attempt? Is he gonna chase? I don't know why didn't throw that there. It's going back to hook. All right, she's getting the door first. Oh, he's going to the door. She knows, she knows. Does teammate have, whatchamacallit? I always forget the name of, I think it's the Dwight perk where you can see on hook. Yeah, bro's just straight up face camping. He's just ready to swing. Like, I'm surprised. This is a P100. I mean, I would maybe do this at this point in the game, but I'm not remotely a P100 player. Maybe they just play a lot, I guess. All right, you guys should be able to get the save. There's 2 of you. There's 2 of you. Somebody go in. She's about to die. Buddy. Oh, they're just leaving. Dang. Dang, dude. That Lisa. No, that was Thalita. Oh, they can't even talk. They're not even on comms other than the killer. Interesting. I think all three of them probably should have gotten out, but they chose survival instead. All right. I'm gonna grab some water and step away. I will be right back and we'll play a few more games. All right, BRB. All right, we are back. Appreciate the patience. We'll probably do what, like 3 more games? Decent rotation. I feel like that's normally what we did for like between killer matches and 2v8, so seems like a decent amount, and like another 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how long games take.
We are in some serious shit.
I think I've seen that hairstyle for Yeonjin. This is like a Devil May Cry inspired thing too, right? Or is this just somebody from Castlevania? That may be actually the answer. Soma? Is it like a Belmont variation maybe? Not too sure. All right. You're melting. Is that a good melting or bad melting? That sounds like it could either be like a fun time or like a I'm having a terrifying nightmare. Hopefully good melting. Hopefully just like chilling away. It sounds like you were on like a massage chair. That could be like a melting maybe. All right, Nostromo. Let's get Ripley and let's get out of here. Let's not turn this into a game over, man.
Scanning for life forms.
Bad melting. Oh, it's like hot. I do ditto. Not that I'll probably know because I'm assuming you'll give me a Celsius answer, but what's like the temp for you guys this time of year? A lot of, oh, it's Onryo, huh? A lot of ruin today too. I believe a lot of places in the UK don't have like air conditioning because it's not normally as like integral to surviving as it is in America. That was questionable at best. Assuming she's still behind me, right? Oh yeah. Light. There we go. Oh, can we vault this? Okay, that's a cool cosmetic. Dang, I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's pretty sick. Well, we bought a little bit of time. It's very hot. It's 19 Celsius. That's 62 Fahrenheit. That's not hot. There's no way that's the conversion for that. Although I think it is a lot of times like 32 higher, so that maybe checks out. 62 Fahrenheit is not hot. I a lot of times will keep the temperature closer to what it is. Like in the winter, we'll make it a little bit cooler. In the summer, we'll make it a little bit hotter kind of thing. Just to save on like energy costs and just usage in general too. But 62 would feel nice and cold. My opinion. I'm gonna go over here and just heal. Because it's like, I don't know, it's close to like 80 here Fahrenheit, which I don't know if that'd be like upper 40s Celsius maybe. I'm not too sure on the conversion. We decided to be challenging and different and weird and use a different system, unfortunately. I feel like America always is that way. It's like, oh, the side of the roads we drive on, the metric system kind of stuff, we're just intentionally difficult for the sake of it. I don't know if any of that's tied to like their original rebellion from England or not, but it feels like we're just trying to be difficult for the sake of it. We're like somebody's kid who's just throwing a temper tantrum and just said, I'm going to do it my way. But it probably makes sense for us to all... Oh, buddy. Not sandbagging me, are you? Okay, you're being... Dude's being chased and dude's chasing the person being chased. Okay. I don't have any of the... She must not have hit me. I don't know for sure what puts her little like bar with the tapes as being higher, but... Oh, they're on second hook. But my little bar around my name is not started yet. No shot she didn't see me there. There's just no way she did not see me there. But yeah, 62 sounds cold. What do you normally have it then if that's hot? Let's go for, let's try to get attention at least maybe. Hey, is this a dead end? This is a dead end over here. Oh, buddy. I thought that wrapped around. I'm gonna try to take her far to the corner where like the spaceship is maybe. Let them save, heal up. Did she try to teleport? Is she going back to person on hook? I hope not. Sure hope not, but I kind of feel like that's what just happened. Oh, I can't finish this heal. There's no point in me trying to heal. Unfortunately. Speaking of perks, back in the day, self-care was like a mandatory inclusion on your base kit, but it feels like that's like a waste of time to bring now. It just takes so long to heal yourself when you don't have a med kit or a teammate. But back in the day, self-care was like requirement. It was like self-care, exhaustion perk, and I don't know whatever else you want for the other two. We don't make this. We don't make this. It should have just maybe lied originally, but I was like, let me try to do a loop first before I waste it. What is our team doing? No gens or unhooking. What are we doing out there, guys? One person just started a gen. Other person got the unhook. Okay, they're coming right back though, so be careful. That looked like a little bit of a lie. Honestly, they like bolted. Are they chasing you? I can't really tell because you're running at me, but you're also just vaulting everything in sight. Oh, this is not what I would have hoped. Oh, there's a dead end. I was like, how do I get up here? Are you waiting this out? I'm dead. Yeah, she really wanted me dead for some reason. I have that track record today where it's like, let's tunnel you out as much as we can. Like, why did you leave that guy on the ground? I just got unhooked. It was terrifying. Killer is Tupac. Interesting. All right. Did they get this last gen done? I don't know if they do. I don't think that person got hooked at least. I think they went and picked them up. Oh, buddy. We're dancing on these pallets. The patience too is impressive. Oh yeah, that's what I want to be doing. Although you brought the killer to the gen, so that's not what I want to be doing. In fairness, this person's got no hooks. They could... Oh, this is the person they left on the ground. And they left him again. Keep believing this person. Are they trying to get someone else out? Maybe they're trying to get like kills at this point and not... Okay, she's going for the heal. Okay, they lost everybody. Nobody is in sight right now. Probably smart to start on a second gen because she's going to be camping this one for a little bit. Like she's coming right back to this gen. You best believe. I think this is the one that gets finished. I think she's coming back to this one. Oh, that was... What was the plan there? What was he trying to do? I don't understand why he jumped in the locker. He almost got grabbed, honestly. That was a bit risky. Okay, she's putting pressure on this gen, so it's got to make the Onreal keep coming back to this one. Oh, she got pushed off. Really? Wait, no, she didn't. The teammate just left. She got afraid and jumped off, I guess. That was... You may regret losing that time because this gen is being targeted. As soon as they get hooked, she's coming right back to this one. Ready for it? She's showing up in like 2 seconds. Wait, what are we doing here? Yeah, she's going to this gen, of course. Why does this person keep getting off? I don't think that's the move. I don't think that's quite the move here. I think she's gonna give up this chase. Maybe not, but I think she's gonna hit you maybe and then immediately leave and go for the gen. Yeah, I think she's gonna... I mean, maybe not, because she's kind of running towards the gen. Oh no, she's pursuing. Don't do what I did. I went back. This is how I died. That's literally how I did. My first hook was the exact same thing. I thought I was so smart. Well, they got the gens done. Fortunately, no adrenaline. What's up, Keo? Jason is. I'm excited. I think it's going to be good for the game, like a lot. Like, they haven't had this much life. I mean, Stranger Things round 2 was decent, but they've already had Stranger Things before. I'm trying to think of the last chapter that really... I mean, you can argue maybe that one did, but prior to that, not a whole lot that really brought a ton of attention. Nothing to the level of Jason, that's for sure. Okay, well, they're... Oh, it's picking up, okay. Yeah, for sure. Or at the very least, people that have played the game and have since left it are going to come back for Jason. That's definitely for sure. Hopefully it means good sign for Jason and other stuff too. I mean, I know it's not fully Friday. It's just seemingly the math or like the character of Jason as opposed to like all of the other stuff within that world. But hopefully good sign of things to come for like more options in the future. I know people have clamored for like a remaster of the F-13 game. Okay, they did not save this guy. Yeah, I think you're dead, sister. Well, at this point, if I'm this guy, I leave. Oh, he's dead too. Dang, they threw that. 3 of them are gonna be dead. I think at worst 2 of them should have been. Well, I died first, so I can't really talk, but even they had the same sound effects. Is it the same sound effects? I mean, a lot of it's pretty iconic from like the movie, so it's gonna sound the same. But the whole like noises of Jason stalking you and stuff. I'm curious what the power is gonna wind up being for sure. It's got to be some kind of like traversal, you would guess, where it's like he pops up out of nowhere. Did we finish a tome finally? Whatever this is. Stun or blind the killer 12 times. Okay. That one seems easy. All right, we'll do 2 more rounds. Are you gonna be playing the PTB, Keo? I've never done it, but I may for the first time do it on Tuesday when it drops, just to get a feel. Because I don't know for sure if I'll buy the DLC when it comes out for Jason. So a good way to kind of test it out will be in the PTB. Okay. Yeah, I used the like kiki ma 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 noise in my short that I made. Or that I feel like it always sounds like not what it supposedly is. But that's cool that it's like the same asset you're saying, maybe. I think it would have been nice though. Like, even if you don't give me Camp Crystal Lake, it would have been cool if you have some like unlicensed camp. Maybe they're holding out for like an actual Crystal Lake. But it feels like they could have made some map that resembled in some ways just like some generic camp map. Oh, you always do the PTB. I got you. I've never done it because it's like a separate download, right? I think I looked it up one time that you like go into your Steam library and like right click, and I think there's like a separate download for it, from my understanding. So I'll have to probably check it out. I imagine like the killer queues are going to be insanely long, but we talked about it earlier. Playing Survivor will be just as fun because you get to actually see Jason. I am curious too how much like wiggle room they have. I think somebody mentioned they may have like the license option from like his look from movies 2 through 8. I don't know how true that is, but it'd be cool if you have a bunch of different cosmetic options like Baghead or like just from the different parts, different weapons too. Like give him like a hatchet, a machete, the little staff thing. Yeah, I'm curious too. I mean, potentially some trap-based stuff. I'm gonna assume he can traverse though. Like I mentioned in my short, I don't know if it would be more like Spirit or Freddy, but some kind of like instant travel. I think they're gonna probably, if it was me, I would take a lot of inspiration from the F-13 game as far as what he can do. Because I feel like they nailed the feeling of being Jason pretty well. So I would, I was gonna say there's no way it's another spring trap, is it? Oh, it's a plague. Okay. Some variety finally. Let's go do this gen. Yeah, I think it is just Jason. The whole Jason universe thing. I made the comparison in the short that I made, but it's kind of feels like it's like Scream not being in the game, but Ghostface is in the game. Oh good, get me sick. Everyone's running Ruin today. Dude, why did she get on this gen? Like she could have found a different one to start, but she literally just made me sick. I may be wrong. I don't play the plague a lot. I don't think that's a strategy. I think it would have been smarter for her to find her own gen. Because now we're both one shot. Thank you, Plague. Or thank you, Blair Redfield. Teleport, throw small spears. Keep the stock and swim faster. Yeah, those were fun stuff that he had. Okay, I'm not gonna do what she did and just jump on that gen and make you sick too, but thought about it. Oh, you can definitely hear me. I'm so loud. Dustin, hold it in. She went that way, thankfully. Vomiting everywhere. This is gonna be pool cube in about 2 hours. I'm just kidding. I hope not. All right. What are we doing? Don't make me sick again. She come right back here, probably. No, she's on Felix. Yeah, I remember. I played a lot of the game back in the day, but I think a lot of those should inspire whatever you can do in this game. And the same with the cosmetics. Give him a lot of those similar cosmetics if they have the ability to do so. Like, he's gonna sell super well, I imagine. Okay, I'm so tempted to cleanse, I gotta be honest. I think I'm going to. Screw it. I don't normally do this till the end of the game, but I'm gonna do it now. Did she see that? I really hope she didn't see that. Please, please. Please. Okay. A lake. That'd be cool. I mean, they haven't said anything about a map though, right? Is it? I guess they don't always tell us that, but I've only seen new killer thus far. So I don't quite know if we're getting anything other than Jason himself. Like, as I said, even give us a fake, like, camp map that has some kind of, like, to your point, lake. Or, like, some variation. Like, somehow have a lake on, I don't know, one of the outdoor maps, maybe? With, like, a dock or something. Just throw some assets on some existing map. I think we're screwed here, to be honest. We have 3 hooks, only 1 gen done. Dude's looping me, or looping the killer right by this gen that I'm trying to do. Oh, good. Thank you. Well, they have Ruin still up. What are we doing? What are we doing looping here? I was trying to vault. Your body blocking me, Plague. Come on now. It's on Tuesday, Chris. We can. It's not out yet, but the public test build will be available starting Tuesday for Jason. So we'll learn a lot about what he can do and stuff at that point. And then the actual like official release will be like 3 weeks or a month like after that. Probably for like the 10th anniversary celebration in the middle of June. Yeah, we are so dead. How do we only have one gen done? There's like no shot. That's all we've done. Should I cleanse at this point? I think I'm just gonna cleanse. Nobody else is sick. We're screwed anyway. We might as well. Make her waste time going to get that. Okay, she found somebody else's anyway. Apparently I started the cleanse train. Is she going over there to get another? We finally got Ruin out the game. That's probably also been why some of these gens have not gotten completed yet. I probably shouldn't just be standing here, but 4 gens, we're pretty SOL. 5 hooks. Dang, the skill checks there. Who's being chased right now? I'm assuming it's Claire. She's like vomiting everywhere. No, it's not. I don't know who's being chased. Which has me a little concerned that it's going to be me in like 2 seconds. Are you being chased? Oh yeah, okay. Why does it seem like the teammates keep running right towards me? Like what was the plan there? Dude, this team, both Claire and is that Yeonjin, just sabotaging so heavily. Like, why did she run right? She saw that gen being worked on. I know she probably doesn't have bond like I do, but just beelined it straight for the working gen. I guess she got up at least. That's good. Yeah, she runs to this gen that's being worked. All right, let's go back to the one I was doing, I guess. It's probably been puked on, but try to cash it in if we can. Got a Family Guy watching season 2. Early Family Guy is definitely, I think, the better Family Guy. Something like South Park, I think I like somewhere around the middle, like not very beginning, but not like as much on the later side. Family Guy, I feel like, is like best early on. I'm trying to think about Simpsons, what I think about that one. I don't think I watched enough Simpsons to give a thought. Probably early on Simpsons also. Haven't watched South Park in ages. It's been a while for me too. I've said this before. I think that the pandemic special is around when I stopped watching like new South Park. But prior to that, I had watched like pretty much consistently the first 20 seasons. All right, we're gonna cleanse, I guess, at this point because why not? Although if I unhook, I'm about to get sick again, so maybe that's stupid. Somebody else want to get the unhook? Patna. Maybe Patna goes for the unhook. I mean, we're all on death hook except me, so I might as well just sit on this. Sit on this, hope they finish their gen, then go for save. Never mind. We're gonna have to get puked on, unfortunately. I'll go for the save here, actually. Never mind. Well, Claire, did you just cleanse right there too? Here, let's get some revenge. Let's get some revenge on here. Ready? Ready for this? Watch this. Wait, how did she not get sick? How is she not getting sick? I'm confused. Oh, buddy. Do I have to be like fully puked to like infect her or what? I don't know why I didn't get her sick there. What's up, Thunder? Welcome in. Pool Coop, who's your favorite, I guess, either Family Guy or South Park character? Family Guy, I'd have to think about it. I have to think about that one for Family Guy, but South Park, I know my favorite character is. It's Stan. I feel like he's like the most chill of the kids. His dad, Randy, also pretty hilarious. But Family Guy is a little tougher, maybe. I don't know. Peter or Brian, maybe. On that side of things. Why is she not... Okay, there we go. I was like, why is she not getting sick? Towley. Towley is funny, I think, in the right amount of like dosage. Like kind of similar. Probably I like it more than Mr. Hanky, but same vibe where it's like if you were in every episode, I may get sick of you, but oh, buddy. Did she go for the other person? How do we have only one gen left, honestly? I kind of impressed we've made it this far. Starting the last one. I'm doing all right, Thunder. Thank you for asking. Hope the Saturday's been good. Okay. Killer's coming right for me, and there's nothing over here. Let's hit this light if we can. Okay. She's gonna puke. Oh, well. We tried. She recovered from that and picked up very fast. Honestly, the fact we got this game to 1 gen, how it was looking, is probably as best as this was going to go. Stewie's your favorite? Stewie's hilarious. You like Stan too? Stan too? Nice. South Park Randy. Randy's definitely, for like comedy side, my favorite. Stan, as far as like, I feel like of the kids, who am I the most similar to? It would probably be Stan. Family Guy Stewie when he was bad, not odd. I don't know quite what that means, but is that supposed to be Tally Cope? Burning some trees. One of my favorite Family Guy moments when Peter shoots the tire of the car Lois was driving. Lois crashes. Yeah, I think, as I said, I think I like earlier Family Guy because I've said this before too, but Family Guy has kind of evolved into just doing the thing where you retell a story and we do a flashback thing, like with every analogy. The whole like, hey Lois, remember that time we did it? We fought the chicken, and then we fight the chicken for like the next 15 minutes, and we forget that we're actually like in the main timeline. Only seen Family Guy, and your favorite character is Stewie. Stewie's good. Stewie's pretty hilarious. Got like that dry humor a little bit.
Glad I'm not alone, Henderson.
All right, last game maybe. Probably the last game here. Been going for how long? Over 3 hours, 3 hour 15. Who you? Me, Dustin. Why use many words when you do trick? You guys ever watch The Office? That's like Kevin's dialogue. I have no idea what's happening. Or when Peter has the harmonica in his rear end and goes on America's Got Talent. That made me think of too, like some of the other South Park ones that were. I think they did a good job of doing like current events, like when Cartman's trying to be Bill Belichick from being the Patriots coach. He's like, I gotta teach these kids how to cheat. Like they were good at doing like mocking, actively ongoing stuff. Eventually, you hate the chicken fight. I mean, that's kind of one of the more iconic. He does it a few times, right? Like he does the supermarket one. And then they're like fighting on the highway or something. All right. Good final map. Dead Dog, I am a fan of. I'm not going to go up there because everyone's going up there. The lowest for sure. I don't know if I've seen that one. I've not watched nearly as much Family Guy as I have South Park. So some of it I'm not familiar with. Dude just... Oh, Doctor for last game? Really? Homie just quick and quiet in that locker. I was wondering why he was doing that. I'm like, are you about to head on the Doctor? But I think he was maybe avoiding the shock. But he has quick and quiet, so he probably also has head on. All right, you take him for a ride over there. Don't come this way, please. Run that direction. How about the Lois versus Stewie fight in the White House? Here, shoot Stewie? I don't think I saw that one either. I feel like some of the reason probably also Family Guy didn't vibe with as much, especially later on. A lot of it felt like the humor was almost like, what's the show I'm thinking of? Rick and Morty-esque, which I like Rick and Morty. But a lot of the jokes they almost felt like too much like ADD, like quickly moving on to the next joke. They didn't really allow things to like simmer too much. It was just very much fast-paced comedy. I'm trying to think of my favorite Family Guy moments though. Isn't there one where like Stewie falls down the stairs? I feel like more often than not, the stuff I like is like stuff that has Peter in it. Should we go do Doc at this point? But I think the Seth MacFarlane comedy can be hit or miss for me. I know a few times we've talked about Ted on stream, and Ted's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Meg comes home from prison. I definitely didn't see that either. It's funny that Meg is what's her name? I'm blanking on her name from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Mila Kunis. Team has done a great job running until now when everyone's here, but to this point the chases have been impressive. Oh, buddy. Is he gonna come get me now? Or kind of hope so. Let's see if he does. Oh no, he kind of trolled him right there. I think teammate actually did a pretty good job of keeping him on chase. Like he's letting me finish this gen, assuming he doesn't blow up from doctor skill checks. Do we think pain resonance with buddy? So annoying. Not the best killer, but maybe the most annoying. Yeah, Mila Kunis. I know most people probably think of her from that 70s show. I didn't watch a ton of it growing up, which is probably good these days because of what's his name that got canceled. Also, her and Ashton for defending him also got like semi-canceled, but I kind of feel like we should have more than 2 gens done. I don't know if that's a strong take, but I think I've done both gens. You gotta be camping this guy. I kind of feel like you do not like this dude on hook. All right, Leon, get down from there. Let me heal you real quick. Unless he comes back, then you have to run. Honey, we shrunk ourselves? Was she really? She must have been a kid in that one. That was the sequel, right? The one where the parents shrink down. I think I like that one more than the original. I don't know if that's been a long time since I watched them, but I feel like I remember. Oh, buddy, I can't do these skill checks and look at you. Let me just leave here. Where did he go? Who's chasing you? All right, I'm going back up top. These skill checks are going to be a bit obnoxious. It was the third movie. That was the one with the adult shrink, though. What was the name of the second one then? How do we shrunk the kids again? That's probably the... Oh my gosh. The movie I think of most when I think of... what's his name? Rick Moranis? The dude from... Okay, I'm going to take you over here. The guy from Spaceballs plays Darth Helmet. Is he pursuing? I don't think he is. I think I'm just getting like freaked out because of whatever add-on he has. Yeah, let's just snap out of it here. Oh my gosh, he is still here. How do you not see me? How did he not see me? He did follow me, kind of. Oh my goodness, we somehow survived that. Get on this. How far in Subnautica? We only played like for another 20 or so minutes afterwards, I think. Like we had planned, we set up the base down in the lava area right before the Leviathan, which is like the big creature that ate me. And kind of planned for the next journey to like go further down. So, oh, you're being chased and you're hurt and... Okay, well, let's not be here. Best believe we're going back to this gen. Okay, kind of did a drive-by. Is he gonna come back? Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna come back. Let's take him far away. Not that they're doing that gen anyway, but still. Oh, there is a pallet there. I don't think I can make that pallet anyway. There's a ton that I'm running by, but is he gonna pursue? Leon, you probably don't want to be here, my guy. Okay. Can make him waste some time at least. She was a teen in that movie. Oh, dude, that would have been insane if you got that flashlight save. I kind of forgot you had a flashlight, but I think you had a chance still there. First was Honey Shrunk the Kids, and Honey, I blew up the kids. That's right. I think the one where the parents, which is, I believe, the third one then, where they shrink themselves, was the one I enjoyed the most. Probably just because it's the one I watched the most, but... Yeah, another Spaceballs. It's kind of crazy. Mel Brooks, or whatever, is like 100 years old, and he's still... All right, let's just put our heads together and think of a way to get out of this, Steve. I think we can do this if we just... As I said, put our heads together. Is he coming back? going for Steve, huh? Okay, there should be a gen that we can like finish pretty easily, I would hope. Why is this the one that we've been doing? This feels like a tough gen to finish. Well, I was gonna try to do that gen until that happened. Oh, what was that skill check? Is that really a thing? Is he downstairs? How does he know I'm up here? He's got some aura reading stuff for sure. Let's take you. Come on, Dustin. Why did you stumble so much? You're right behind me. Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah, you are. There's no pallets. Let's bring you over here in the corner at least. Finish that gen, guys. Oh, he's coming back. No. I mean, I'm like glowing red. I can't really like. There we go. Crawl away too much. Yeah, hopefully the next Spaceballs is good and it's not like going to be something that puts a bad stain on the franchise. It's going to be tough. Obviously, some of the characters have passed away, so you can't do that. Like, you can't have John Candy at this point, but I have hope for it, for sure. A lot of times, waiting that long for a sequel doesn't go well, but I have hope. We are all hurt. Oh, buddy. I got you. I have adrenaline. Oh, you also have adrenaline. Steve, why did we just become best friends? Dustin and Steve? Okay, let's heal you, though, I think. Steve, where did you go? Where the hell did Steve go? Did he go the other direction? Oh, he's right there. These skill checks suck. Is he right? Is Killer here? He's running like the... Why is this skill check the most... Okay, you're dead. Oh, buddy. I'm saving the team. Is he going back to Hook? No, he's coming. Is he coming here? I'm gonna jump on this unless he like forces me off. I have to snap out of it. You gotta be kidding me. Steve, please save teammate. Oh, they're unhooked. I can't do this door because I have to snap out of it. All right, here we go. I can take a hit. I just gotta get this door open first. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Buddy. I got the door. Joke's on you, I got the door open. What now? How did he not find anyone else that whole time? Oh, this hook is easy. Steve, you got me, buddy. Best friends for life. Let's seal it right here. Steve, you're my man. What a legend. Got you, Steve. I got your back. I got you. I won't let him hit you. Got you, buddy. No, how did he do that? I'm dead. Steve, I sacrificed for you. Get out. Oh, flashlight would have been huge there. I'm dead. It's okay. Okay, guys. Oh, dude, there's no way that worked. There's absolutely no way that they just legendarily saved me. Let's go! Let's go! We saved Steve and we made it out. Team saved me. What a team. What a finish. That's a good game to go out on. What a team. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Hey, we top scored too. Even more than Killer. Tony Montana. Tony Montana was honestly, I feel like I should watch those old movies. Scarface and stuff. Scarface, Godfather. We have nurses. Okay, interesting. Is that how we... No? Was I healing that time? The heal slower. I don't know if I really noticed that one. Distressing makes sense for Doctor. Big tear radius. Chlorophobia. So he was doing like an anti-heal build. Like very much slow those down. Instead of slowing down gens, he was trying to slow heals down. Yeah. Fair enough. You made a game? Like another one? Like beyond the one you had before?
Is this like a pocket dimension?
A single player rock, paper, scissors roguelike. Okay. Nice. If you want to, obviously, folks in chat, I think most of you guys are in Discord. Share it with the folks. There's a very surprising... Y'all got out. Yeah. Honestly, that was like team chemistry at its peak. Like, I probably played a little bit dumb trying to save Steve. Like, I took probably too many hits there at the end. But the fact that they recovered and got me out was incredible. The link in Discord. All right, cool. You've ever seen Scarface? I mean, some of those older, like, mobster, even just older movies in general, if you didn't watch them back then, it's hard to, like, get super invested in watching it because it's a little dated. Like, even, like, a Goodfellas, it's been a while, so... without having... They're also, like, long. Like, most of those movies are pretty lengthy, so it could be a bit of a commitment. Okay, nice. That's cool. Yeah, definitely share it if folks are interested in checking it out. All right, we will call it there. Thank you guys so much for chilling today. As I said, it's been cool seeing the last week especially. We've gotten a lot of channel growth, so hopefully folks are enjoying the live streams or the shorts, whatever else at this point. Yeah, I'm calling it here. I've noticed, actually, it's kind of funny. I feel like unintentionally lately it's been like music when it comes to shorts. I haven't done a lot of videos lately, but videos have been like movies, and then streams have been mostly games. So, a bit of a variety, and we're kind of like in these weird lanes at this point in time, but we'll continue to bounce around for sure. Appreciate that, Thunder. Thanks for being here. Thanks you guys all for hanging out for sure. You planning on streaming at all, Cope? I know you've been grinding a little bit lately too. You mentioned, what was it, something Abyss earlier that you were probably going to be playing. You also been doing South of Midnight, which has been cool to watch because I know they got nominated for I don't know if it was Indie Game of the Year or if it was like Games for Impact. I think especially was one I saw. But I never watched any gameplay myself, so it's been cool to see that. Not this weekend, probably not Monday. Okay, nice. Nice. I like Godfather, doesn't have anything to do with it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, thematically, they're pretty similar. You have Al Pacino doing the mobster thing, just like they do in Godfather, feels like. Maybe a little bit more like Miami vibes in comparison, but... Oh, nice. You played Pragmata, right? I think I remember you being a fan of that one. I don't think I'll probably get it anytime soon, but I'm glad to see that it's gotten good feedback because coming off of like RE9, it's like, can Capcom get 2 hits in 1 year? They also did, what was it else? Was it a Monster Hunter game that also had pretty good reviews? So they've had a great year thus far. Playing their bunch games, trying them out. Okay. Variety's nice for sure. You're stuck on the final boss. Okay. I wasn't sure at first how I would like the gameplay. I haven't watched really any of it, so maybe if you ever played it or anyone else I know plays it, I'll check it out. But when I saw the trailer originally, I'm like, okay, we've done the main person plus teammate thing, like in God of War with Kratos and Atreus, or like in Last of Us with like Joel and Ellie. And it felt like they were kind of doing that again. I'm like, we're doing the like, you have your little partner helping you thing. But it seems like people have enjoyed it. Yeah, likewise in that. It's amazing story, combat, everything. That's the best kind of game, hitting on all fronts for sure. At least the ones that are like important to your game for sure. But yeah, we'll call it there. And not positive on next stream. I'll probably tomorrow, but if stuff comes up, then we'll not be doing it. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream too, I am putting together my next music short, which is going to be Bring Me the Horizon. So keep an eye out for that. And then Tuesday, we may do the PTB with Jason. It feels like it's perfect time for me to try my first PTB. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I planned on grabbing that because it's on sale a little bit cheaper than normal right now. But then with like the Jason news, I'm like, am I going to want to be doing that instead? So I'm not positive. Although it seemed like people had good reception on the post I made, so it's a matter of time as far as when. But I'm not sure if it'll be like immediate or if it'll be in like a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. But I enjoy that franchise. Some of the gameplay of 1 maybe will be dated. We'll have to find out. But the story for 1 and 3 are great. Yeah, I probably should, honestly. See how long the sale's going on for, but probably should. Let's see. Or forget, because sometimes I'll like think and then the sale will be over. I'm like, oh, I forgot to check the date on when that ended. June 1st. Okay, it's another week. There's a lot of stuff coming out soon though. Like Meaning of the Hollower comes out in 5 days. We talked about that game recently. I'm looking forward to that one. I may also grab Blueprints when it goes on sale next. I know me and my wife enjoyed playing that on console, so it's like a puzzle roguelike kind of game. Do you guys ever play Signalis? That one caught my eye. It's on my wish list right now. Let me see if I can grab it and show it off real quick before we wrap. It looked intriguing from the gameplay. But it's like a horror kind of game. But kind of that old school pixelated art style too. It seems like super cool. And I think it's got pretty, overwhelmingly positive reviews. It's one I'll keep an eye on. And what's the other one we just talked about? Meaning of the Hollower. This game, I don't know if I'll get it at launch because it drops in 5 days, but this has a lot of gameplay style that I like too. I know the art style is hit or miss for people. Like it may be a little bit too pixelated for some fans, but I think it looks great. So a lot of good stuff either out now or coming out. 3 is amazing. Yeah, 3 is so good. I think it gets slept on a lot. I think I talked about it during your stream though, but I feel like a lot of people were like, oh, it's like Call of Duty gameplay. It's not that good, but I think of the 3 BioShock games, it's by far the best gameplay. And then the story, I think, is on par with the first one. Maybe slightly below the first one, but it's like neck and neck with story on story with the first one. 2, I'm not a big fan of. 2, the gameplay is a little bit better than 1, but the story doesn't like fully reel me in. I think I remember the DLC being pretty good too, though. Is that Minerva's Den? You played for 10 minutes. Yeah, some of the pixelated art style. I mean, like one game that I've mentioned before that I adore, it's definitely a top 10 indie for me, is Celeste, and the art style for that can be jarring too. Let's see. I've actually debated playing it on stream because I have it on PlayStation, so I would have to do remote play. It's kind of a game where reaction time is a big deal, so I don't know if it would like play poorly virtually, but like it's the same kind of art style where it's like the text up here is clean, but the actual gameplay is very pixelated. But awesome game. Honestly, I can't speak highly enough about Celeste. It's one that I would probably recommend to anybody. It's a platformer, so it helps if you like that kind of stuff. But despite what it looks like, there's like an amazing story in this game. And the good part is, while it's a challenging platformer, it does have accessibility options that you can turn it on like no die mode or whatever. So it's able to be played by anybody. But it's a great story. It's pretty much the point of it is you're climbing this mountain, which is an analogy for like life. And you struggle climbing it, you fall down a few times, you beat yourself up. It's a lot of like mental health stuff that's awesome. I think I've showed it before, maybe. But when it won the Game Awards, it's kind of an obnoxious opening because you have like Ninja and one of the Muppets doing the introduction. But it won, I think maybe it was for Best Indie. It won a couple things at the Game Awards, I think. But the guy who spoke talked about how like, you doing well in this game is like reflective of you overcoming life and stuff. So it was just a great message overall. I was kind of bummed. The studio had another game they were working on that I think got canned. I forgot the name of it, but it was a little bit of a bummer that they got rid of it. Yeah, here's kind of like what the gameplay looks like. Like some of it can be challenging, but as I said, you can make it as easy or hard as you want. Easy top 10 indie game of all time for me. You could debate at times if I would have it just in general top 10. But it's so good. All right. Oh, Signalis is one you played for 10 minutes. Did you like it or did you not like it? Is the reason you stopped playing it is because it was bad, or you just have to get back to it? I would highly recommend Celeste. It's such a good story. The music's cool too. And you can make it, as I said, if you go in the settings, you can make it on like you can't die mode or like as easy difficulty as you want. The gameplay otherwise is kind of like Super Meat Boy, where it's this very challenging platformer. It's supposed to be kind of a message on like life too, like overcoming struggles. So it's hard for a reason. It fits like the theme, but it's not required. Like you can make it as easy as you want just to get the story out of it. Or maybe if I choose to stream it in the future, if you want to tune in for that, I may even, if I streamed it, because I'm doing it virtually, I may put it on easy mode, just to make it so I'm not just constantly dying. Yeah, I would say check it out and see if it's something that you would vibe with. The story alone is worth the experience. I am still here, Brent. We're about to wrap up, but I am still here. You don't remember why you only played 10 minutes? That's fair. I mean, I've done that with a few games where like I'll jump in. There's some I've tried like multiple times that I just cannot get into. Like I've talked about Metal Gear 5. I think I've tried playing that game like probably at least 5 times and just didn't vibe with it. So you'll download it. Nice. Yeah, I don't endorse like a ton of stuff, but that's a game I would say worth it. I'll be free marketing for that game. Yeah, one more theory. What for Jason? For the 10th anniversary, you're saying? What you got? What else game-wise too? I did my top 10 indies long ago. I don't think there's probably a dramatic change from it at this point. But Celeste was top 3. I think my top 3 were like Slay the Spire, Celeste, and Hades in whatever order I had. I probably had Celeste like 3rd. I probably had Hades 2. And then Spire at 1. But all great games. Oh, yeah, behind me. The where's he at? Oh, up here. Yeah. The like Frankenstein. Oh no, there's another Frankenstein guy. That guy is more like a, I don't know what you call him. Troll, kind of. I had like all those back in the day. Like all the Gorgonites. I had the Frankenstein guy with the he had like a little mallet that he swung and stuff. I had the purple guy with like the red headband who spun around a bunch. There was like a rhino looking dude who like slingshotted the dude. I don't think I had Archer, actually, surprisingly. And I don't think I collected any of the soldiers. I don't think I was a fan of them. So I was like, I'm not getting them. I know it's Tommy Lee Jones, but I don't want to have any of these guys. Give me the good guys. Give me the Gorgonites. Yeah, I don't think I had Archer, to be honest. I think I had everybody else except for Archer growing up. Maybe we did, but I'm pretty sure we had like all the other ones. I think he was tough to find. Hey, Holly, thanks for hopping in. We are unfortunately about to wrap, but I don't know if you're a fan of DBD. We'll be playing more over the next week or so. But welcome in. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Yeah, Lex was a fan of it too, I think. You probably wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much, but I think me playing it, you enjoyed the story. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. Probably not one you would enjoy playing, but I think you equally enjoyed the story, which honestly, a pixelated like indie game like that, to have a story that you didn't even play the game, but to still like, kind of speaks volumes. If they do that, that'd be cool. What if the entity talks to Jason like his mother? That'd be kind of fun, yeah. Like tells Jason to kill. Kind of like in F-13 where at the end it's like kill for mother. There's one thing I want to ask. Okay, Holly, we're one of those. I got you. I've had plenty of those people come in like that. I am not interested. Normally when I say that, you immediately leave, but all good. I'm not interested. But thank you for hopping in. I feel like that's so crazy how much we get that. That's like the 10th time somebody's come in and tried to promote their like VTuber stuff. Yeah, I think I saw what you said, Keo. I was a little bit behind on that one though. That is a beach ball. That's actually from we used to have these like monthly escape room kind of things where you would have to like solve the puzzle and stuff, and they would give you like props, and that was like one of the props. You had to like blow up the thing, and then I forgot something you could see on it was like the clue for the next thing. We're good here, thank you. Yeah. At first, when I started getting those, I'm like, oh yeah, just join the Discord, share your stuff for sure. But I learned that it was like too much, just weirdly, it almost felt like AI promoting, I think. Finders Keepers, yeah, that's what it was. I think we actually still have like one or two that we did not finish that we need to probably at some point do, if you can still do them, because some of them, like by the end, it would be like, call this phone number or go to this website. So if they've like taken down the website, they may not be able to be finished anymore. Yeah, it was like one of those monthly things. It's kind of like people do those like horror boxes or whatever else. It was like a monthly subscription kind of thing that we got gifted. So it was fun. I've never done like an actual escape room myself, but it was pretty much the same concept where it's like almost like a Resident Evil puzzle where it's like, solve this. Okay, now you have this. Go over here and use it here. So it was fun. They were like a couple hours, but they were a good use of time. A good like collaborative project to work on. Appreciate you, Pool Cube. As I said, we've gotten those a few times, which at first I don't mind indulging people trying to like share their content, but I learned that those were just kind of scams, to your point. So I try to catch on to them a little bit quicker now. All right, we'll call it there. Thank you guys once again for hanging out. As I said, thank you for the folks that have been here for a long time. Thank you for the new folks. Hopefully you find some content you enjoy, whether it's talking music, talking games, movies, shows, whatever else. We'll keep doing it. So you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. And if I don't talk to you, have a great rest of the weekend as well. Later, guys.